He is being dramatic.
This nigga can't even talk.
It's really not that. It's hot, but it ain't that hot.
I said he doesn't do spice.
This nigga drooling. Look at his mouth.
Drink your juice.
Now, the one chip challenge, that chip is black.
Bring it
Is
on.
it black? Oh, it's like black corn. Purple, yeah. Black corn.
Actually, that being carbonated ain't gonna help, but
Okay.
I think it's like
better.
purplish.
Mike can't even speak right now.
Is that alcohol? Yes.
Yo, shit ain't stopping, bro.
I think that's Polynesian sauce.
Gotta accept it.
What is that?
This.
I'm not eating what's this chip. I can suck my dick. It's not happening.
You didn't like it?
He said he's not eating the rest of the shit. We can suck his dick.
But you need the real chip though. The real chip. The
You
real
want
chip.
Mike to get killed?
He won't die. He won't die.
You see those warnings? Those warnings are serious.
Yo.
I'm good. I got mines.
So this is 100% real ingredients. What's it called? Paki? Paki? Oh, Pacquiao. Haunted ghost pepper. Real peppers, real heat. It is hot.
It's not. Nah.
But it ain't that hot. Like, it's hot, but it ain't that hot. Oh, I gave my water to Mike. Did you have another one?
That's the only one.
I don't know, Elsie. Yours looked a little light skinned. The first one.
Think I had like 9 chips. Hey, the whole fucking bag.
He has no powder on it, right?
Oh, my first chip was the darkest one.
Nah, you got it.
I ain't eating this shit.
You want me to shake the bag up? Do it again?
Shit. Sick my dick from the back. I ain't gonna have that shit.
Nah, man, you ain't know what that was
That dark enough?
when they put that shit in the chest.
I was talking about from the movie.
Yeah, that's what it's from.
Well, because I never seen somebody abbreviate it.
What's he talking about?
Nah, we gonna intro this thing or what?
Oh shit! Yeah, hold
This
on.
nigga started recording.
Anybody got hit me with?
We're not doing headphones.
We don't know. We gonna call me Corey.
Tell you what, niggas definitely talking through the intro right now. That was too late, MJ. I'm sorry. Huh?
What fall asleep last week?
No.
He just got kicked off.
MJ OCD is going off.
He got kicked off.
No, Corey did not fall asleep last week. We had technical difficulties and the wire was messed up.
All right, so
So you don't have another water?
No.
All right. You have to thug it out. That's fine.
all right, so sorry guys.
I ain't no bitch. You feel me?
Let me some strawberry tomato juice. What's going on?
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm straight. I'm gonna make it. All right.
Just gotta make it.
What's going?
Is this the one you had?
No, that's yours. That's yours, player.
Okay.
So what's going on, everybody? It's Not That Serious, the podcast, the greatest podcast in the fucking world. Whew, you know what the fuck is going on? Sorry guys, these niggas convinced me to eat one of these hot chips from the chip challenge.
This ain't even a chip challenge. This ain't this ain't nobody's challenge. They sell these in the store.
It's the same brand. That's
Same
it.
brand. Well, I'll tell you one thing: the motherfucking challenge won't see me because this shit was more than enough.
That was not hot, Mike.
Well, this shit is radiating through my throat. It hurts, and I don't know how you niggas do it. I told y'all, like, I don't.
Bro, I'm trying to do that one chip challenge. I want snot bubbles, bro. I'm trying to see. I'm doing hot shit. Yeah, like.
Niggas trying to feel.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to eat the whole
won't do
chip
it
at
again.
once.
I won't do it again. It just went down the wrong pipe.
Y'all can have that shit. I will not.
Seems kind of fun.
So yeah, what's going on, everybody? We're here. I just introduced. I said that already.
Oh yeah, yeah. The hysteria is setting in. Nigga about to start hallucinating.
I want y'all to-
He said, "Welcome to the Joe Budden podcast."
We got Parks here. We've got Rory here. We've got Obama here, and we've got Grandmaster Flash. Like, nigga, I'm just saying, random nigga, I am spiraling.
Nigga high as hell.
Oh my god, there's so much saliva in my mouth.
It's LZ.
God. Yeah, Mike, fuck.
It's your boy Cute.
Lamont, a.k.a. Dr. Waffle.
Keenan's in the building. MJ.
Yeah, and we got
Am I?
we got this fucking bastard that brought these chips in here. Army in the building.
Ooh, nice.
So, how's everybody's weekend?
Army, how's your weekend going? Let's start with Army.
Oh my god,
This nigga never.
he just doesn't quit.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. One thing Q likes to do. Q will rub some shit in. Q's gonna rub.
Or he said, "Let me get high."
I need to cope.
let me
Numb the pain.
let me numb this up real quick.
Numb this winds pain. We know, bro. I was there last year. It hurts.
It hurts a lot,
It hurts. It hurts a ton.
but we did tell you this was gonna happen. How was everybody's week? My week was cool. Got another job,
Hey.
new job,
Is that the job you were?
different job, yeah. But this job is they said it's best to not talk about on the podcast. So,
This isn't the job we were talking about before.
huh? No, it's a work from home job.
Okay.
So I'll be working from home. So, yeah, got a new job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Congrats, man.
Yep, appreciate
Nice.
I mean,
Pull it up. Where are the bottles?
it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I
Bottle
got
girls.
the bottle
Who's
girls.
the bottle girls?
I'll be the half a bottle boy.
Where's the sparklers? Ooh.
Saying working from home.
About it, that nigga got a corner.
Good. Kid's functional.
Yeah.
Are you still doing the other one?
It's gonna depend on what my schedule is. If I can keep both jobs, I will. If I'm just gonna be working from home, then that's just what it is. So we'll see when I get my schedule. You know what I'm saying?
Get that money, huh? So they gave you the official offer and all that?
Oh yeah. I got the official offer, accepted it, sent it back. We good.
Sounds good. I'm
Yep.
proud of you, man.
Appreciate it, man.
You know,
Just trying to level up out.
Keenan, how was your week?
I almost missed a wedding that I had to go to on Thursday.
Almost missed the wedding you did.
I did, but went to a nice wedding on Thursday. My man Eddie Hoffman got married.
Oh, how was that?
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually,
That makes a lot more sense.
It makes a lot more sense, and we need.
No, we
that
don't.
Might be the, yeah.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Wait, what?
No, we
You
don't.
see that picture of him in there?
No.
And him looking real like lustily after.
Look, I put it in the chat. They're burning next morning.
I
Really?
was very confused.
You said this was Thursday?
No, I had
I was waiting with it.
you know me. You know
I was
had that
DJing, I
saved
guess.
in my phone.
You see it? I can find it.
It's very no. Here you go. Look, it looks like
Oh wow.
like he's like
What? What is that?
wow.
like
Were you drunk?
No,
Horny.
You should have said yes.
no.
drunken hot girls.
That might have to be the
Drunken Hakeem.
that might have to be the pod art. We'll just cover out Eddie's face.
How was the? But how was it though?
No, it was a very Caucasian wedding.
Was that the Marion?
No, it was all the way up in like Belleville, New Jersey.
Bell.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's out the way.
yeah. So
where you start seeing the Trump flag.
We can see some of them up there.
no, I actually like it's right next to like East Orange, Newark, so it's not.
I know. Right once you get out there, they acting like.
But
outside the city.
Yeah.
it was a nice wedding. The venue was nice, and it was a nice little time. I
lot of
wound up
people?
staying up probably like 100.
Okay.
I wound up staying up there because it started snowing that night.
Oh shit.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so I stayed up there and I left like 12 o'clock and went to work.
Word.
But you know,
Yeah,
other
you
than
went to
that-
work the next day after a wedding?
Yes, but I
how
ain't
they-
get, I ain't
that's
get to
how I
work
say-
till like 1:30.
Of course you did. Yeah. But that means you didn't really turn up like that.
No,
You was chilling?
No, not at all.
Was anybody there like getting drunk like that?
Of course, you know how Caucasian people are.
Yeah.
You got people out there doing headstands and
They were doing that at the wedding?
Yeah.
Keg stand at the wedding?
no headstands like.
Oh, just like normal heads.
Yeah,
I thought you were
headstand.
talking about
Like a
keg
regular
stand. I was
headstand.
about to-
Oh no.
Hey, yo.
little Irish, doing a little jig.
No, it was a nice wedding. It was a nice wedding. Happy for Eddie and Tasha. Tasha's cool. She's nice.
Nice.
Shout out to Eddie, man.
I ain't seen him in a minute.
For real. Yeah.
He was the token white boy on our basketball team for 3 years. Yes.
They couldn't pick that up.
Lamont.
Well, I was gonna say. All
up.
right, I won't even say what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah,
You know. Yeah. He's a cop.
I thought you said a cuck. I was
No.
oh, no. Like, damn, he just got married. Damn, cuck already?
I do. Pop.
That's why he went like.
Not a cuck. That's why Lamont gave me a look of concern. I was like, no, the mic didn't pick it up. It's fine.
Are we talking about this right
We doing this?
Cuckolds?
No, as far as we know, that man is not a cuck. So
As far as we know.
we will.
Good, good.
We're gonna stop it there, and we're gonna leave it at that.
Before,
I mean, allegedly,
before we wake up in the morning, he's a cock. It's gonna be trending.
Good man.
Yes, he is.
That is a good one.
It's a good one.
He's a good one. Mama Hoffman, everybody.
Not much is new, you know. Just chill it out.
Same old shit.
Coach Q. But you're not even coaching right now.
You're not even coaching.
Yeah, they closed the schools for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's the last week, and everybody back.
Apparently. Who knows? I don't think they're gonna go back.
I
So
think they are.
if they do virtual, can they still play?
No, so we're doing virtual right now, but the gyms are closed.
Oh shit.
No,
virtual learning.
school, man.
Virtual learning, Mike.
This nigga need to go back to school.
Nah, it's that fucking chip.
Get back to them 2K.
Yeah, them niggas ain't doing shit.
They ain't been doing that.
Cause my niece is in middle school. No, she's in middle school, whatever the fuck. It's virtual, but she kind of like she's an asshole. So like, sometimes she wakes up on time, sometimes she doesn't. Sometimes she has her computer, her camera on, sometimes she doesn't. So she's constantly getting in trouble for stupid shit like that. But no. But yeah, if she's doing that, I know these other kids ain't about shit. Of course. So.
Both my brothers do it at the same time in the same room. They put their computers next to each other and they just sit on the couch and watch fucking Netflix all day.
I'm about to say, so that means their microphones are off.
Yes, and like they can't. So like you have two teachers talking about two complete. You have a senior in high school and an 8th grader talking
about.
Yeah, like there's two completely different things. One's in science, one's in math. The shit you talking like all you hear is just mumble jumble shit. Yeah, it's bad.
Just a clusterfuck.
Just a clusterfuck of learning.
These next
Not
generations
learning.
are gonna be so goddamn stupid.
Yeah,
Shit,
they're already
stupid.
bad.
They stupid
it's
now.
bad
bro.
now.
Yeah.
Already bad.
We see who we graduated with. It's not looking good.
Woo! We graduated with some idiots.
Hey man, I couldn't say polyamorous last week, so we see how this shit's turning out, and I feel like I was one of the good ones. So
It ain't looking good.
That's the thing. You were.
yeah,
You were, and polyamorous was kicking your black ass.
it's kicking the fuck out of me, and I was completely sober.
He was like
Polyamorous.
Amers.
nigga popping each other's assholes.
Oh,
Hey, MJ, how was your week, yo? Oh wait, you got a. Are we gonna talk about that later? You must say you had an interesting week.
If you say so.
Yeah, I think it was. Like, what'd you do?
Just work to me.
What a flex. I hate this nigga. Yeah.
goddamn Hendrix Johnson.
Yeah. Tell
Fucking cool for that.
tell the people what you did. Some shit that none of us in this room.
Yeah, with some NFL players. Bitches get at me with your toes.
I worked the game on, Saturday?
That was, the Eagles Cowboys game, right?
Yeah.
So like, what exactly like? Because I know we were saving this for now. So what exactly were you doing, and like, how did you even fucking like what? I don't.
No, you used to work for NFL Films, correct?
Yeah, I used to work NFL films, but I got this gig I got like way before I worked at NFL gig or films.
Oh, so you've been doing this?
Yeah, I've been doing this for like
Wow, yeah.
I didn't even
like
know
the
that.
first game I worked for ESPN was like the Temple Notre Dame game in like 2015.
Oh shit. Oh.
Well then,
So what? Yeah. So like, what is that like?
What did that day look like?
Yeah.
It's just from like 5:30 till about the game's over. I'm just chilling with the Steadicam dude, the dude that you see running around on the field after they score. I'm literally trailing behind him the whole time, helping him out.
Oh, just with the wires.
Well, no, he doesn't have a wire, but I'm like assisting him, getting the batteries, giving him a rest with the camera because that shit's heavy as hell.
Yeah.
Looks like facts.
It's easy work.
Like,
like very easy.
So there's like, so I seen you like we saw like you were able to get like really close to like the players and things like that.
I'm literally on the field. Like I'm literally like behind the goalpost every time they
Giants
get.
game did you do when you were Odell's pitcher?
Oh, that was when he played for the Browns.
You were in Odell's picture.
I'm on his Instagram. It's probably still on. It's probably still on there.
Instagram.
Early. I'm gonna find
It was on the Monday night game. It was the Jets Browns.
Actually,
His first year on the Browns.
we gotta hope he didn't delete all evidence of him ever playing for that team.
Or yeah, or
If I was him, I'd purge all that shit.
he probably did.
I would have never.
He probably did delete that.
I don't want niggas in
Yeah.
I was here. Like I was retired those years.
You said it was a Monday night game?
Took some time off to work on
What year
myself.
was that? That was like what?
Sabbatical.
It was like 2019.
Couple
I
light
think?
skins.
Is this you? Were you wearing blue?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I see.
literally right behind him.
Was he celebrating?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was after
yeah.
he scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
Was he celebrating?
I see the beard.
Nah, because I was happy because he was on my fantasy team.
Yeah.
And he scored like a
Right
That's it.
there.
It's blurry, but you can tell it's him.
he scored like a 70-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
And I was just everyone's like, "Oh, you cheesing?" I was just like, "Yeah," because that nigga scored.
Now he's about to win him some money.
Yeah, that nigga scored like a 70-yard
though.
touchdown.
That's great stuff.
So so you've seen basically like a lot of NFL players by now. Like, is there any way that you saw in person? You're like, oh shit, that's such and such. Like, were you ever starstruck by?
Him to be that tall,
Yeah.
that
I mean,
nigga-
pretty much all of them.
Are they all like bigger than you thought they'd be?
Well, a lot of them are. Actually, there's a lot of them smaller than you expect.
Like who?
Josh Norman's skinny as hell.
I mean, he's a bitch. So
No, but I'm just
He look like a
saying.
pussy.
Yeah, but I'm saying like on TV, look, he's really skinny. Like
yeah,
I'm probably bigger than him.
but he's tall though, right?
He's a little taller.
Yeah.
What's y'all nigga, the Samoan or the
Oh
New
yeah.
Zealand
You
nigga?
seen Jordan J. Mailata? Cute.
Mailata, he's a massive human being.
Yeah.
I can only imagine that nigga.
I think he's listed as 6'8".
Yeah, a lot of them.
He looked. Did he look like all of it? Like
No, he's gigantic.
That's a huge.
Who I was, let me see. I guess like Charles Woodson, I was probably starstruck.
oh yeah. So you saw him when he was playing for the Packers?
Nah, when he was
Oh, working the game?
working the
Oh, he's working.
Monday Night
oh yeah.
Crew.
Yeah. By 2015, was he already done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he played a long
Oh,
time.
this is like 2 years ago.
Oh, you just saw him 2 years ago?
Yeah,
but
he's on the Monday Night Crew.
he had an ascot on.
Yeah,
That shit
Ugly ass
That shit
ascot.
ugly as fuck. I wish he would stop.
but
That
with
shit.
him,
Scooby Doo.
Yeah,
because he's literally my all-time favorite like player.
respectable.
Like since obviously because I'm a Michigan fan. Like,
Yeah.
he's the reason why I'm a Raiders fan.
Really,
Yeah,
I never understood why. I thought you.
Yeah, that falls in line with your
I
theory.
thought he just like losing.
we beat y'all ass.
A lot of teams did that, but we got that ring.
I'm holding on that shit.
At least we didn't get bad. Yeah, all right, we ain't gonna take a Super Bowl.
We beat y'all in the Super Bowl
Probably
too.
the first. That's the first Super Bowl I remember.
What the Bucks getting their ass beat by the Raiders? I mean, yeah, no,
Oh,
other way
yeah.
around.
Yep.
That's one of my earliest Super Bowl memories. Cause I used to play backyard sports a lot, so like I had Rich Gannon like on my like backyard team, but also I knew that the Bucks had a crazy defense, and I just remember sitting there watching like, wow, this is bad. And John Gruden's just on the sideline like, yeah, Spider with 2 wide bananas not working. So it was
You got it all wrong.
No, yeah, you got
Gruden was the coach.
Oh no, Gruden was.
He was the coach.
I'm
of
sorry,
the
he was the
Bucks.
Bucks for them. Yes, but he was on both.
Who's the coach for?
Nah, back then it was
Ask MJ.
It was Bill Callahan.
MJ. It's a Callahan,
We traded Gruden.
basically.
We pretty much knew. That's how they won. Pretty much,
Yeah.
he knew the team. He built it.
But that falls in line with your theory, like how you say, like most people who fall in love with teams or become fans of teams.
Yeah, it's a player.
From here, they usually start with.
Well, I grew up in California too, though. Like I became a Raiders fan in Cali. But I became a serious Raider fan once he got drafted.
Likes the Dodgers.
No, that has not.
He liked to play it.
Nah, that's one.
That's because our grandfather.
But even
That's
so,
from
I
Brooklyn.
figured it was
That's from
a-
Brooklyn.
I figured
Jackie
that's a
Robinson.
Brooklyn thing. Okay.
Interesting.
Jackie Robinson, like every black
Like
person.
Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, it's Jackie Robinson.
You know, when he
like
was
all
there
black
for the
people.
first- Jackie Robinson.
Remember when
came.
MJ was there for segregation? You remember?
I ride my sin.
That's all black people were fans then.
Yeah.
Because of Jackie Robinson.
one black
but,
player and all
But
that?
people,
Yeah, makes sense.
he stayed. He stayed a Dodgers fan.
Yeah, makes sense. So you became a Raiders fan because of Charles Woodson.
Yeah, I was already
you were
living in California. And like most of my friends are Raiders fans. They was cool. They like the whole all my, like Mexican kids.
Were you in the Bay?
Nah, it was far,
Oh,
but it's still California.
oh, okay. Like northern,
Nah,
southern,
nope, central.
central, like Sacramento.
No, that's not central.
We did
Sacramento's
this
up
before.
north.
I was gonna say,
We did this before.
when I look at the map,
you need another map?
no.
We already did this.
So wait, what did you say was central again?
we lived in a beach town in Central, dog. You wouldn't know where it's at.
I mean, I know a little.
It's something Spanish.
Gotta be.
Yeah, it
Los
sounds.
San Caprica.
No, it is. It's,
Los birria tacos.
Poinciana is definitely.
you know where the trial for Michael Jackson was?
That's where it was.
Santa Maria. You ever heard of Santa Maria? The trial of Michael Jackson?
Santa Maria.
That's close to where we lived.
Okay.
Matter of fact,
I don't even remember naming that though. I forget.
I know Santa Monica.
where I'm from, like if we would have stayed there, I would have probably gone to high school with Zac Efron. And I'm from like literally down the road from him.
Okay.
Like we're from the same town.
That's a interesting white guy.
And matter of fact, I'm from where John Madden coached and went to school.
That's
Like my dad taught at ROTC at Cal Poly.
oh shit.
So that's why like John Madden was big where we
Yeah.
lived.
Damn.
And like Chuck Liddell, where his gym was like down the street from my house.
Chuck Liddell. I haven't heard that name in a long time. That nigga fell. That nignga started getting his ass beat and basically left the UFC and was like, "Yeah, this is not."
I mean,
They put him in the Hall of Fame.
But he's one of those dudes. He didn't even really hang out around like after he was like
no.
at the end of his career. Like it was just like, all right, I'm done fighting. Like I'm
He
not.
got his money.
Done with all of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you know, how, like some dudes like, oh, I want to be a commentator or I want to be on the shows. Like, nah, that nigga.
But that's how I knew. That's how he said. Well, I didn't tell y'all. I tell my friends. That's how I knew shit was going down with Carson. Like they didn't like him because when I worked Eagles games, he would go out by himself. No warm up with the receivers or nothing.
Yeah, I did hear that a lot of his teammates didn't like him.
Yeah, they didn't like him. He was a dick. and also like when I worked at NFL NFL Films,
Yeah.
they used to have like we had like the audio and some of the when he's mic'd up. He used to do all the prayers and stuff with Ertz and stuff.
Yeah.
Then that stopped, and that's when you knew like
Yeah, something not right.
something not right.
Man. So you worked in the editing rooms and shit?
No,
for-
I just logged in the plays.
Okay.
Like literally get paid to watch football.
Damn.
Sounds lit to me.
But so you probably know one of my guys that worked there. He went to Willingboro. You know, a black ass nigga named Matt.
Yeah, that's my boy who got me in.
Yeah.
Matt Hyde.
Yep.
That's my boy.
That's my guy.
There's mad people from Willingboro and Township work there.
Shout out my boy Matt. Does he still work there?
Yeah.
Yeah. You good? That shit beating your ass, ain't it?
No, it's not. It's just
It just started to calm down.
I'm going back for another.
Yeah, I might eat more, but now it's this drink that got me.
to be honest, it's not bad, yo.
But no, that shit y'all think is like cool, but it's like it's work. I'm working. Like Corey's like, yo, take photos. I'm like, nigga, I'm like literally on the field. Like
Yeah.
I can't be out like with my phone out
Yeah.
and shit.
I feel you. I mean, that's how this like when I'm DJing. People are like, oh, like trying to text me and call me. Like, get me, nigga. I'm literally like on the clock right now. Like,
Elsie, can
Like,
you
there's
come to the
literally-
door and let me in?
actually, fucking no.
Matter
I
of fact,
cannot.
there's like there are a couple times like you'll see me like in the games, like watching the game, you'll see me.
yeah.
Like there's a couple of people called me and was like, yo, you at the end of it? I'm like, yeah, like I'm working.
Leave me alone.
I'm doing my job.
yeah.
Caught me at my job.
It's just cool for us because we never got a chance to do that.
It's
So
my friend on the TV.
yeah, it's like those are usually like people that you just don't know.
Yeah, but it's
Like-
I know that guy.
Yeah, that's like my last couple months working at the gym. There's an NFL rep that signed up. Like, so seeing him in person was like, oh shit, like this nigga.
Was it Ed Hockley?
Nah, it wasn't
Like
his
that's
punk
arms?
ass. Nah, I forget who it was, but he was about to. It was actually right when the season was about to start, so he was just signing up for the gym just to have it, and he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna use it a lot because I gotta like travel. So
Yeah, with the athletes, I get more starstruck because I play sports all my life, and obviously,
yeah,
but working on like TV shows and shit, like it's just like they're coworkers. It depends on who it is, though.
that chip gave you COVID, didn't it?
Nigga turning red.
He turned red. Yeah.
We went down the wrong.
That ghost pepper.
That goes step out.
Y'all niggas don't learn.
He's t- Hey man,
Bro,
listen,
it's not bad, bro.
we're gonna do the one chip challenge.
To be
How much
honest, that's
money
why I
would
keep
you?
getting-
How much money would y'all need to do the one chip challenge?
There ain't enough here to do it.
I need.
You got.
I ain't even talking. How much money would you need from me?
Exactly. They ain't not
Yeah.
enough that you're
I
willing to
need
give.
50.
$50?
Bucks?
I'll give you 100.
That's it. $50. You do it.
That's why I said I give him $100.
$50 from each of y'all.
He just sold. Yeah, look at him. Nah, you already said what you said. You sold yourself short, nigga. That ain't my fault.
So you said 100.
I'll give you 100.
Bro, it's really not that bad. Well,
You gonna do it?
no, hold on now. The
Yeah.
one chip? Oh, no, y'all can kiss my ass. All that ass.
Do the
So if I gave you $100,
do the
you
check
wouldn't do it.
challenge.
Huh?
Do the check challenge.
The what?
The check.
What's that?
Chicken or the egg?
Chicken or the egg.
What's that?
What's that?
They got a wing challenge.
Really?
You know, it's like
See,
famous.
I'll do.
I thought only white people were there. I've never been there before.
I've been there. Is
it good?
It's not bad. It's okay.
What is it? What is this?
Chicken or the egg?
It's
It's like
like
it's a
a-
breakfast spot.
Yeah, it's a breakfast spot.
But it's by the beach, right?
Is it a
Wildwood.
place by the shore?
Yeah.
What's the challenge?
It's the wing challenge. It's like 6 wings.
Hot wings. Okay.
See, I'll do a wing challenge where we progressively get hotter. I just don't want to start at hot.
That's why I brought these today.
Like let's go sweet, and then we go mild, and we go like a little in between.
Stop at barbecue.
I'm gonna start and stop at barbecue.
Yeah, like garlic parm, regular barbecue. Like I'm good.
I definitely want to do a wing challenge.
No, you can go to hell.
I'll do it.
Speaking of wings, though,
Taco Bell.
gotta confess you.
Did you try it?
You've had the nasty
you
shits.
did.
This shit's alright.
He was throwing a fucking bitch fit about these chips.
But over eating Taco Bell wings.
No. What about the fries?
I didn't do
Yeah, you was talking about.
Wait.
This nigga would not eat.
Turn it up.
Hold on.
Turn it up.
Y'all just add like super overly. All they are is just like regular wings that they just deep fry.
That's fine.
But MJ, that's the point though. He wouldn't eat the fries.
He said
but
he's
he'll
not
eat the
eating
wings.
fries from Taco Bell, but he'll eat wings from Taco
He'll
Bell.
eat chicken.
because it's just chicken. It's chicken.
It's potatoes.
It's a chicken shortage, Mike.
Who was making fun of Elsie for eating Taco Bell?
Him.
All right, never mind.
Exactly.
So we
Sit your ass down, cute.
you knew, but he knew. You accused the motherfucker.
Him. He was. No, it was this
It's
nigga.
the meat that comes out of the bag.
Oh, where?
Comes in the bag.
Where's the
There's a
chicken come
wing-
from,
there's a
Mike?
chicken wing shortage.
You think the chicken might come from something else?
Wingstop's out here selling thighs to get by.
Chicken strip shortage.
It was a chicken wing shortage.
Chicken
Oh,
wing shortage, Mike.
That's what they say.
This nigga can't be serious.
That's what they
Of course,
say.
that's what they say because there's a shortage.
Missed it.
Because they're lying.
Nigga said. Can you do your Mike impersonation? Nigga said. He gonna have to make me mad again because that was some bullshit. Nigga said. They said they haven't seen a squirrel.
They haven't seen this squirrel in months.
But all of a sudden, Taco Bell.
That was funny. That was funny.
Mike.
And I saw that after I ate them, I was like,
Yeah, you
they're onto something.
eat squirrel. Listen, how will you not eat nacho fries from there, but you'll eat chicken wings? But you say the meat from there comes in a bag. Where do you think the chicken's coming from? Do you think these aren't just heated
a
up?
box.
But what about the potatoes? They're potatoes, Michael.
I don't trust Mexican.
You don't trust Mexican potatoes.
So you
but
never had the
racist.
Fiesta potatoes?
Huh?
You never had the Fiesta potatoes from there?
Maybe.
What?
The Fiesta potatoes?
I don't want to have a fiesta with potatoes.
It's literally just like seasoned potatoes with nacho
Michael,
cheese and sour cream.
you're
Have
more
you,
skeptical.
have you ever had the potato from Wendy's?
The baked potato? Mm-hmm. Fuck no.
No, I thought you about to say yes.
Oh, no. Do they still have that?
Yes.
Apparently they
Yes,
do. My
That's
remember I used to.
That's wild.
Remember I used to talk about. Remember I used to.
A baked potato is very safe.
Yes.
That's safe.
It's a whole
That's safe.
potato.
That's a safe option.
That's a
But
safe-
that's just probably the
That's
safest.
safe, but would you get it?
It's probably the safest thing on their
That
menu.
is-
Would you get it? No.
I like French fries, nigga. Yeah, I like French fries.
That probably
That's
is.
fast food. Baked potatoes aren't fast. Or they shouldn't be.
Mike,
You think French
Yeah, but
fries are
Every
fast?
time I make a baked potato, it takes at least 10 minutes.
Mike, and you think that they just making it at that moment? No, they're just keeping it hot. They make it as soon as the place opens.
That's a problem because I go to Wendy's at 8 o'clock. Them bitches open at 7. So I've had 12 hours of baked potato. It's not baked no more.
You think you're the only one on a baked potato? Like they make them.
And that's what they like famous for.
What? Like big.
little baby. What does that mean?
Like they keep
He said
making them.
there's some turnover for the
Exactly.
baked potato. There's some turnover.
Turnover in the potatoes.
I turn them bitches over one.
Nah, listen.
You have an old sour cream.
Apparently, according to my old sales manager at my last job, he said the baked potatoes there were amazing. Now this
That's
is
what they're known for. That's what Wendy's is known for.
I thought they were known for burgers.
No, but yes, they are known.
Square burgers and baked
If
potatoes.
your motherfucking best fast food restaurant
No.
is known for slow
Yes,
food.
it's
You are doing
known for
so
burger,
wrong.
but they were like when they came out, the baked potato was the thing. Like
Like,
it's,
it's easier to cook a baked potato than it is to make fries, right?
I don't think so.
There's more steps that you got to take to make French fries than to
Why?
make a baked potato.
You have
Because
to
you got to
cut
cut
the
the
fucking potato,
You got to cut
They're
it.
not, those they come pre-cut. We know this. You just in a fast food restaurant, you just drop them in the fryer.
But-
you have fries
All right, but why do you think it takes so long to cook a baked potato?
Excuse me.
because you have to cook a whole potato. You have to cook a potato. Like you know how you have to.
Yeah, I worked in a restaurant where we made
You know
baked
you-
potato.
you-
What restaurant you work in?
Texas Roadhouse
When?
What?
when I was in high school.
What?
What was you doing in Texas Roadhouse?
Speaking to
Making
Mike, please.
cinnamon butter.
I did.
Never told
You
me.
had the recipe for that?
It's just butter,
It's-
honey, and cinnamon.
Then fucking do it.
I'm about to say, like
bring it in,
that's
bitch.
all it is.
It's just literally just whipped butter.
What you mean? That's all it is.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Honey, cinnamon, butter. That's all.
Why don't you fucking do it?
Why did he pick and then bring it?
Two non-cooking ass niggas.
No,
like,
we got two non-secret ass shared ass
I'm
niggas.
cooking ass niggas. I cook the best out of everybody except this nigga.
Nah, clearly not. If you think it's hard to make a baked potato, nigga.
I said it's hard to make a baked potato. I didn't say hard. I said it takes
Harder with the hard ER.
You're flabbergasted at a fast food restaurant
Listen.
making baked potato.
I am. Making them fast.
All right.
Fast.
They don't make them fast.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Mike. Wait,
I think that's what he's saying.
Pause. Mike.
It's wrong.
How
You
long?
think everything you order at a fast food restaurant gets made right there when you order it?
Q. Here's a better one. How long was those Taco Bell wings sitting there before you ordered them?
I don't know.
So you'll take those sitting wings over a sitting potato?
Yes.
Why?
Because first of all, you're acting like I'm going there. I went there because it's the new thing and everything. I'm probably never gonna go there and have them.
You never had to try it.
That's a horrible excuse, actually.
A very bad excuse.
Because it was everybody had to try it. Everybody would think.
Anybody else in here try it? The Taco Bell wings?
What you talking about the bread, Mike?
This nigga talking about getting influenced to eat shit and eating hot fucking shit that's burning his fucking mouth open right now. Don't you be.
I actually
look
like the
down on
chips.
me. You
I
are
like-
down. You just died 2 seconds
I like
ago.
the chips.
You don't like this shit.
I do. How you gonna tell me what?
I don't like this shit.
You just coughed up your fucking.
I might need something else to drink before I eat this. It makes my mouth dry.
This nigga got another bag.
No.
Yo, something wrong with
You got another bag?
Chill.
He's a sick fuck.
Y'all niggas is pussy.
Well,
MJ? I'm alright. Oh, you don't like spicy?
no, I got a whole fucking thing of hot Cheetos at home. I don't want.
Oh, you ghetto. Hot Cheetos. Hot Cheetos. You ghetto.
and like the femininity just comes out.
Yeah, you ghetto.
Oh, you ghetto.
Be over there with the
It's
Cheeto
the hot
fingers.
Cheetos for me.
Not just spice.
He said it's the Cheetos for me.
It's giving ghetto.
It's giving good rant.
Let me move. Let me go take the mic back.
This nigga said it's giving.
It's giving
Oh.
really ghetto.
That's the name of the episode. It's giving.
Yeah.
It's giving.
Oh my god, we in this podcast. We haven't said it.
We haven't talked about shit. You know
Nothing but nothing.
what I'm saying? I feel like because this podcast
But
is
those
it's
wings-
an experiment.
Those wings are good and.
I doubt it.
How?
probably
What made
are.
it good?
All right,
doubt
all right, good is a strong
They're
word.
probably just fucking chicken wings.
They're,
bro.
they
all they
really
are.
just wingdings. That's really
Yeah, they're
all they are.
wingdings. That's
Now,
all
what,
they are.
do they have different flavors, or you just
I
get
don't
one?
know. I don't think
Apparently, that sauce is like a spicy mayo or
I
some shit.
didn't have the sauce.
Spicy
Apparently-
mayo on wings?
And no,
Yeah.
no, it's like it's a ranch you can dip in it.
So what'd you have with it?
Come with
What'd you have with it?
I just had the regular wings. I didn't have no sauce with it or anything.
What's regular? Like just mild? Like
It's like breaded.
I don't think there's a hot.
There's
I
no
think
anything.
it's just Taco Bell wings. Like, I
oh,
don't
so
think
it's
like
nothing
different
on
sauces.
it. It's just
breaded chicken wing.
Apparently,
It's just a
they're
wingding.
supposed to put,
It's
like,
just
Mexican-
fried chicken.
Yes. Apparently they're supposed to put like Mexican seasoning on it, but when I got it, I didn't taste any extra seasoning. I just tasted just a regular mild wingding. You know what I mean?
and it was all right.
It was cool. Like it was just
Just
like
a wingding.
A wingding you would get any.
But it's
anywhere
fast
else.
food. You see what I'm saying? Like
It's a faster wingding. So I guess that's the appeal, maybe.
Nah.
I don't know how I feel about fast food.
It's a
wings.
scam.
Count the calories?
Huh?
Did you count the calories?
Yeah. It was a motherfucker too.
Is that the day you tweeted that shit or Instagrammed it?
You tweeted something about it.
I think it was the day after. But yeah, that's I hate doing that.
Say I don't want to open up a new bag.
It's just weird when people get skeptical about fast food shit. It's like it's already fast food. It's already.
But I understand, like, it's just, you know, you have your preconceived notions of
Now
what
it's
fast
just-
food is.
Oh, now you're a
Burgers.
fucking fast food guru. But when I had these, shut the fuck up, Mike.
All What are you talking about?
Nigga, you went crazy on me because I go to Taco Bell to
Wanna have
get
some
fries.
fries,
I
man.
only did that
Now
because
it's-
you criticized
now
my
it's-
McRib.
Because McRib.
Fast food is it's a social construct with the government, and it's actually not that bad. So whenever you go, and I just happen to get wings, it was just this one time. Shut the fuck up. What? Y'all hear this nigga? Do y'all hear this nigga, bro? Am I going crazy right now? I know it's not the chips. Y'all hear this shit? Y'all hear this shit? Peter, do you hear this?
Listen, ain't nobody paying him no mind, bro.
Do you hear this? You eat meat that come from a bag. Ah, and now it's actually not that bad because
The Taco Bell wings are planted by the U.S. government to
when you really
distract
think
us
about
from.
it, when you really think about it, everything's fast. Like what?
What is fast real? Oh my god. What is fast? Because we used to grow our own food.
What is?
We used to be hunters and gatherers in the Paleolithic era.
So what?
Taco
It
Bell's
is.
not by NTSpod.
Taco Bell is a suspect.
Why every time there's a new item in the fact everybody just gets all crazy like, oh, where did this come from? It's like
It's
like
social media
like
now.
it's new.
It's social media, like so.
Like
when,
people don't realize like
with the
McDonald's
Popeyes-
used to have like hot dogs.
yeah, like with the Popeyes sandwich, like
I'm
it's
telling
just
you one thing.
No, they said they used to be really good.
Make hot dogs, and y'all niggas get them. I'm gonna judge you.
You said what? You're gonna judge hot dogs?
it's gonna be the same thing because somebody
In a fucking rib.
somebody
Out of fast food, Mike, it's easier to make a hot dog than a fucking rib, nigga.
No, like
It's not a rib. It's a pressed pork.
you never
patty.
had hot dogs from Checkers.
No,
I do know they used to sell chili dogs, but I never had them.
no.
That's
no.
the thing.
That was their thing.
That's the thing.
But I wasn't going to
It was a chili
Checkers. I wasn't going to Checkers for a hot dog.
They had chili dogs.
Yeah, that's what it was.
But that's what they're
I ain't gonna
known
lie, I'm starting to miss
for.
that Checkers.
To be honest, because listen,
I used to
Hold
just
on,
go.
hold
Nah,
on,
I used to go there. I didn't get the
time out,
food. I just like to hear
time out.
niggas yelling at each other in the kitchen.
Why is he like that's their thing? Like that's part of Checkers. It's the hot dogs.
It's like
Okay.
Arby's and roast beef, nigga.
and who's going to Arby's?
Corey.
Clearly, a lot of people.
What the fuck did Arby's just buy?
Buffalo Wild Wings.
What?
So tell me who the fuck.
What?
Yeah.
So tell me who the
Streets
fuck
is
going to
Arby's bought Buffalo Wild
Yeah.
Wings?
Exactly.
Hold on, time.
Exactly.
Go back. Go
Funded
back.
by
They
Middle
got
America.
it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Why does he think that Checkers having hot dogs is weird? That's
I don't know. Like, listen, it's just like
It does
nobody's-
sound
Like
weird.
I was about to.
how
It
is
does
that,
sound
that's what
weird.
they're known for.
Yeah, what were you-
First off, it's burgers and hot dogs. You think when you go to a barbecue and someone's cooking hot dogs, it's like, oh my god, it's weird. It's hot dogs with the burger next to it. Oh
You
no.
went to a barbecue and they said, "Hey, yo, I got these motherfucking baked potatoes here on the grill." You're gonna have some questions. Like, why we doing this?
Hey,
I don't.
Not really.
Like, yo, I'm at the barbecue. Hey, yo, I
have
got this
never-
calamari.
I bet
never
you,
seen
I bet you got
that-
extra on
yes.
hot dog days in school growing up.
Huh?
I bet you got extra on hot dog day in school growing up.
Extra of a lot of shit, which is why I got to where I am today. So,
Extra hot dog in a bag of Doritos.
I got extra French toast sticks.
But you got hot dog. You ate hot dogs all your life growing up. Now all of a sudden, you got hot dogs your whole life.
Got
You had
extra
to-
buttered noodles.
You had to pick and choose when you had extra
Butter noodles
because
was good though.
did y'all parents load your accounts? Like, was your account like prepaid?
No.
So you had to pick and your.
No, I got $10 every weekend.
I
Then.
got a set ration. I had to.
Yes.
Actually, you might have been doing a little bit worse than us.
Ghettos.
$10.
$10.
It's giving ghetto.
$10?
Yeah.
Nigga, lunch was $1.90. Yeah, that was great. A lunch was $1.90.
Yeah, and we was there for 5 days, so I got $10 a week.
For 20 cents a week, you can donate to
You could feed. You can,
to an underprivileged child in Burlington.
lunch was what?
It
Dollar?
was $1.90.
Was it?
Well,
And then
now that shit like
So they weren't giving you
like
much
gas.
extra money for anything.
It is free now, yeah.
Nuggets.
That's just
lunch is free.
this year. Lunch was free.
What?
That's the law, I think.
What has society
So I'm
come
about
to?
to get
That's
some
dope.
nuggets and bring some buttered noodles.
Yeah, we used to do that.
Those shits was coming.
We used to
I
be a
mean,
proper.
just-
Barbecue sauce.
Just make some butter noodles, man.
Keenan had to plan out his extra meals like a month in advance.
Nah,
He had
listen.
to meal prep in school.
Yeah, nigga.
He said, all right.
Meal prep.
No, Keaton dead ass had no. You know, remember they said the meal calendar. Yeah. And you know what was gonna be?
Circle,
Yeah, that shit. I'm gonna get extra this day.
I did that shit, nigga.
Pieces they were circle.
Hell nah.
Nuggets, circle.
But we did
Chick-fil-A day, circle.
Chick-fil-A was what? Wednesdays.
circle.
Yeah.
Tacos were good.
Mm.
Did y'all like the little syrup waffles and pancakes that came in?
Them shits be hard as hell.
I fuck
Take the shit out the package.
because I like breakfast for lunch. So
We gonna talk about school lunch. School lunch was very underrated.
I would say overrated.
Probably terrible.
I don't know.
I would say
man.
overrated.
There's only one thing I'm going back
It's
for.
not overrated because that shit was good.
The pizza dippers.
That's it.
Everybody got the same answer on that.
1,000% going back for them nuggets and them buttered noodles.
Bro, I eat that pizza too.
Mike, you can make the butter noodles in your kitchen. Just elbow noodles, salt, and butter.
I'm never going back for noodles, nigga. Ever.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's literally all it is. I make it all the time.
All right, what was the worst lunch? What was the worst lunch?
Really?
Can you?
They all really about to do this?
Sure. Sure.
What was the worst
I thought
school
you was
lunch?
the best cook here, nigga. You can't make butter and noodles.
Interesting.
A little parsley for color. Like, it's literally, that's all it was.
You just exist to fucking tear me down.
He just went through a fucking
He did.
5 episode.
I swear. It's like what the fuck? Like, it's like,
You know what?
This nigga's my warrior. Like,
But
he just-
it's only because I listen to what you say.
Mike is
It's not my fault. I listen to what you say. So when you contradict yourself, I didn't say
Calls
it.
it out.
had to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell you, man. It's like my goddamn my fucking.
You're tethered.
Yeah.
I'm just here in the back of your mind. Hey, Mike, that's not what you said 5 minutes ago.
He's constantly like, Mike, I'm your conscience.
We need that. That's what we need.
You know you can't.
That's what we need.
You can't always
Because-
operate off feelings, Michael.
That's what we need
I'm
because
your conscience.
that's why we get the questions that we do now with the niggas like, yo, I need Mike to never talk about sports again. So
You can all suck my dick.
so Q speak for the niggas that can't respond back. That's what it is.
Guess what? You all can suck my dick.
Oh my
But
god.
keep listening though.
Yeah. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Every week.
I like the abuse.
What do we
Can
have to
you
talk
cook? Why you can't cook butter noodles for real?
now? All right.
I probably can. I just never tried it.
I can't
I
got
cook.
you next week. I got
I'm
you.
more than sure I could. It's butter noodles and a bit. Like, obviously, like that's not.
Mike,
think-
Mike, I got
I was
you.
gonna say, I don't think
I
that's
got you.
Yeah, like,
I'll make some for you next week. I got you.
I'm pretty sure I can do it. I just
I think my bigger question
never
is, why do you
thought
eat
to
that?
do it.
So when I was a
'Cause I
kid,
always think like these school lunches are like processed and they got extra different ingredients that I don't know. Because I know them bitches in the back ain't putting butter noodles in a pot and making it like we would.
that's
Why
yeah,
not?
that's
I think they
hard.
are. That's
Mike,
pretty sick.
They probably got like
10
5
minutes to
sticks
boil
of
some
butter.
elbow,
You just
some
put-
elbow macaroni, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just didn't think the school lunch.
Actually, use egg.
I think that was all they
use
were
egg
actually
noodles.
cooking.
You don't use
Yeah, the egg.
Everything else.
egg noodles.
Egg noodles.
Well, in high school it was elbow. High school it was elbow noodles.
Those
Those
are
was
egg
definitely
noodles.
elbow.
Those were egg noodles.
How much one bet it was elbow?
How are y'all going to find this out?
Because it was elbow.
I think it was
noodles.
elbow too, but
Like
still.
macaroni.
Yes.
No,
Yes, it was.
It was egg
It was
noodles.
no.
Telling you,
Well, y'all were in high school at 2 different times.
But I remember the elbow.
No, I know. I'm talking
We
about
were-
it might have been
Us
Wednesday.
four, yes.
I know.
I remember elbow noodles.
That's 5.
He was there.
But when you make buttered noodles, you make it with egg noodles every time.
spirally noodles. It was egg noodles.
Sometimes, but most of the time it's elbow, bro.
It was elbow.
Oh,
Yes,
Okay.
Yes, it was.
I will.
In
Call,
high school, I
will-
think it was egg
Did
noodles.
you eat this shit? I didn't
I didn't eat buttered noodles,
I would
man.
sometimes get extra. Of the
I know.
noodles.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
of
it was
the nuggets,
because it was
so
good.
goddamn good.
I didn't eat meat at the time, so I was.
Yeah, bro. I don't think they had those in high school.
Sometimes.
No.
Sometimes
They did.
They
Yes, they
did.
did.
They did have those.
Sometimes they did, yeah, bro.
It's egg noodles.
But
It's not a hard
80%
thing to
80% of
get.
the time it was elbow. It was elbow, bro. I promise you. I promise you.
That's probably because they ran out of
No,
fucking
they had-
eggs.
they had
I remember the elbow.
I will hit up Miss Bale tomorrow.
All right. What
Angie's mom.
are we
Who the fuck
talking
is that?
about?
Angie's mom, because she was a lunch lady in high school. Angie's mom was a. I would hit her. I guarantee you, it was
Got the plug?
on elbow macaroni.
Not elbow macaroni.
Bro,
Egg noodles.
Burlington
wasn't
Township egg noodles.
I thought you were gonna say pizza dip.
No, you need to find that out.
I thought you knew it.
No, it wasn't the real ones.
So we found some.
It was fraud.
It's not. It's
Very
not
fraudulent.
Fraudulent.
different. It's not what
I still have some, and it's not
I still got some too. Like we went it.
It's not giving.
This nigga, it was like because you can only get them
wholesale.
wholesale. So like,
How
Like
much?
three-
How much did
300
y'all spend?
I'm ashamed to say.
It wasn't even that. It was like 50, 60 bucks.
Ballpark.
50, 60 bucks on pizza dippers is a lot.
But we got like
There's
no,
two of
it-
y'all.
No, it was me, him, and X.
Oh.
50-50-50?
Something like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, y'all bugged out.
That's nothing.
There's nothing.
We got like 300.
There's still in this. There's still some in this freezer.
Yeah.
To this day.
That's
Yeah.
the problem. Because how long ago did y'all do this? Exactly.
Pre-pandemic.
Exactly. It's 2022 now.
20, oh, 20. I think it was like 2012.
But I'm
That's
sorry,
not
that far.
guys. This is
We really want to
This
hold
is off the rails. This
a
is
pure one. But we're gonna start here.
focus.
Spoilers ahead. I'm sorry.
Spoilers about what?
Did y'all see Euphoria?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
You know
yes.
I
Let's
did.
talk about it.
All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Spoilers ahead if you haven't watched Euphoria.
Better timestamp it.
Tell you to go ahead.
Timestamp 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say
We'll
skip about 20 minutes ahead.
yeah.
Timer going now.
Yeah.
But listen. First off about this show.
Actually, there's really not much of a spoiler because it's only the first episode.
Yeah, it's not really. I mean, but
Yeah, you didn't
I
actually.
haven't watched the show at all.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
That's their fault.
Yeah, it's kind
At this
of.
point.
Yeah.
But
Because we talking about season 2.
One thing about this show is if it's any real indication of what kids are going through today,
those nut ass noodles off the menu.
yeah,
There's no way.
this show makes me want to like.
It makes me concerned for the youth, but
It makes me want to find my my little brother who's like 15 now. It makes me want to go find him and hug him and make sure don't fall into this shit. Because
Nah, bro. Every episode's like every episode is like Project X. Like
to the members.
it's just some wild shit every episode. Like so, the first episode. All right. So what happens? What it kind of leaves off at last season? Like the girl. What phone is that? Oh. The girl, Rue. She's the main character, played by Zendaya.
That's my wife.
She's she fine. So she has a ongoing type relationship with a transsexual girl that's in her grade. Jules, who actually, funny enough, fucks the star quarterback's dad, Nate.
the first season recap.
In the first
Here,
season.
we're going. Yeah.
I think like
Nate actually found out about it and hates his dad for it. Called him all types of names. You can guess which ones. Then they have a friend. His name is Fez. Fez is like a drug dealer. They kind of do like his backstory a little bit on him. His grandmom was real crazy, shooting niggas up, drug dealing type gangster lady. So fast forward, first episode, like shit is just kind of going down. The main thing that happens, right? There's this little bitch ass nigga named McKay.
That's
Right.
not the main thing that happened.
That's the main thing to me.
Okay.
That's the main thing that happened for right now. Obviously, Fez beating the shit out of Nate because that's going to be an ongoing thing because they're not. I mean, somebody's not going to like.
LZ's passionate about this one because
Yeah.
short
bitch ass nigga.
He identifies with
Hell yeah, I identify,
making
right?
Making you look
I
bad.
identify.
Look bad.
And let me tell you why I identify, right? Because the dude Nate, he's like I said, he's a star quarterback. Literally a dickhead, right? He opens beers with his mouth. He's that type of dude, right? Yeah. So he's coming out of a liquor store, sees McKay's ex-girlfriend sitting on the curb.
Fresh ex. Like,
Fresh ex, just broke up. Like, they only broke up because he goes to college and she's still in high school. Weirdo thing about him, number 2.
going to the high school.
Yeah, stop. Still, yeah. So, of course, Nate just broke up with his girlfriend. She's recently single, too. This nigga Nate seduces her in his truck by going 110 miles an hour down the street.
all key shit.
Yeah,
though.
it looks like a video. It's like a weekend
But
video.
what is the girl to Nate?
So she is Nate's ex-girlfriend's best friend.
It's all nasty.
It's all nasty business. But at the same time, they're 17, right? But they're kids. What do they know? But they make it seem like everybody's just so grown and crazy. It's just wild, right? So Nate seduces his girl by going real fast in his truck and opening beers with his mouth. And
That shit didn't make any sense
It made
to
no
me.
sense. Like I said,
I had to remember 17.
17.
I'm not a 17-year-old blonde white
It looked
girl.
like a weekend video. Like it was just like, what the fuck is happening right now?
It sounds like one
Yeah.
of the videos where it's a white woman that sings like driving in the fast car, running on the street light.
That's exactly what it is.
I feel so alive.
If Billie Eilish was a moment in time, she would have been that scene, right?
He opened beers with his mouth. I get my Gucci wet.
Yeah, she literally takes her panties.
takes her panties
She took
off.
her panties off in the truck. I'm like, wow, he about to fuck her in the truck, right?
I was like, yo,
He's going 100 miles per hour.
He's
How's he
going
gonna pull
mad
this
fast.
off?
So, honestly,
slut.
what didn't make sense, right? They should have fucked in the truck. They actually go into the party together, and somehow nobody saw them. So they're in the party, fucking in the bathroom, and who knocks on the door? The ex-girlfriend / the best friend, right? Maddie. So that's her name. So Maddie, racially ambiguous, can't really tell what she is. She looks like she's Puerto Rican, could be Dominican, could be black and white. Nobody really knows. But she hangs out with the whites, so she's white.
She's Spanish.
She don't. She finally acted upon it because somehow fucking nigga from BMF is in this shit. Apparently they're in the same universe. Had no idea, right? So Maddie's banging on the door. Nate and the girl Cassie are in the bathroom fucking. They do their thing, hiding and shit. Yeah, so that was interesting. What were
you about to say, Mike?
We are talking. These are all right.
I had to read the section because the character.
So all right,
the actress is
So
like
the
23
actress-
years old.
she is a grown woman, and she got some fucking juggle wugga yum yums.
Jugga wugga wum bum.
Mommy, milky wilky wummy bummies.
It's not cute kind of show.
Listen, she got some fucking tits.
Best in the business.
So that's the other thing about the show. Like, there's mad titties. They're showing a lot of dicks all of a sudden. That's new.
They gotta have equality.
Is it
that last season?
They were showing dicks last season?
Yeah, with the fucking locker room.
The whole locker room scene with a whole bunch of naked high schoolers just wiggling dicks in circles.
Removed it from my brain. Don't really remember. So they're showing mad dicks. Are you looking it up?
Yeah. Show Q.
Why'd you find it already?
Because it's the first thing that comes up. X videos. Sydney
X videos.
Hey, you don't need to go to X videos. You
comes on
can just go to
HBO.
Google.
No, literally, I typed in Cassie Euphoria boobs. And then the first thing that comes up is an X videos link. Sydney Sweeney tits Euphoria. See.
Oh man, that's how I used to watch.
The horny individual.
That's how I used to look up porn. I used to look up like black boobs, like just yeah, real
Black boobs.
real general.
Look at those
Black tits.
Yeah. So she does that with Nate. Maddie, the ex-girlfriend, ends up like hooking up with the nigga from BMF because he was at this party. Not really sure why. The dude Fez, he looks like
he's not fucking Meech, dog.
Oh, but he has the BMF. He has the BMF tattoo.
He has a BMF tattoo sitting there, which I don't think. Why shouldn't they cover that up?
Yeah, the
When he
BMF
ends up-
tattoo is on his neck. I'm like, what? Like,
So now
That's 'cause they
BMF
got-
exists in Euphoria
yeah.
world.
So BMF is
Well, yes, because
I think he has that in
BMF.
life.
Yeah.
what?
That's Meech's real son, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his actual son.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's his actual son.
Yeah.
But okay.
Oops.
So he's an actor now,
So
and
you're
then he
an actor,
acts in different stuff.
Sure, but when you come in,
What
let's
the
cover
fuck?
The BMF tattoo.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
do that.
why?
Because you're meant to be a teenager.
Yeah.
No. He already graduated.
Yeah, he already
So
graduated.
now, okay, that's fine. But now, what the
Nigga, I
fuck
was
is
tatted.
BMF?
I thought he was an actual.
Well, money
That's,
fast.
that's his real
and
son.
had the shit tattooed
That's
on
his
him.
real life. That's probably his real life tattoo. Yeah, that's
No,
big-
that's definitely his real life tattoo.
That's
So
Big Meech.
they need to real life cover it up because I was real life confused.
Yeah, that's Big Meech.
So you thought he was
I thought he was like the nigga from the show on another show, crossing universes,
A crossover in Euphoria?
like BMF No Way Home. I just thought niggas was just popping in and out.
yo.
That would be
Yo,
ridiculous.
You know Denzel Washington's different characters in each movie he's in. He's
All
not
right,
connected.
all right, MJ. All right.
Being an asshole.
You know what? but if Denzel came with a fucking gun and started talking about Jake and shit, you would think it's a crossover. I understand.
Exactly.
Yo,
Exactly. If
BMF
Denzel would have showed up as a cop, I'm like, yo, and he's just talking the same, got a trench coat with a beanie on. I'm not gonna be like, oh, he's not.
With an afro and a
Yeah.
basketball.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not Jesus Shuttleworth's mentor. Like, I'm sorry.
BMF is set in the 80s.
Jesus Shuttleworth.
This is like now.
Mentor, ass beater, father, cousin,
I'm
doesn't matter.
just mad.
All the same.
All these.
I'm just mad the nigga was like, oh, he's in the same universe.
I was like, what?
He was confused. That's why he was confused.
I was confused because I haven't seen BMF yet.
I haven't seen it either.
Y'all should watch.
All right, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it.
Anyway, fast forward. the party's going on. Everybody's doing drugs. Rue almost dies. Fez beats the shit out of Nate. Nate almost dies. Wakes up in the hospital. Episode over.
Keep going about McKay though.
Huh?
The bitch.
Back to McKay.
Oh, McKay's a bitch because that seems kind of weird. Like, so like I said, Nate just fucked the girl Cassie that Nate was fucking in the bathroom was McKay's ex-girlfriend. They just recently broke up. Mm-hmm. Nate sees McKay after this happened. Nate is also a very jealous dude, so he saw his ex with the other dude. So he's like, "Oh, perfect opportunity for me to take this out on somebody else, make them feel like how I do right now, right?" So he sees McKay, and because this is after McKay and Cassie had a conversation, he's like, "Yo, McKay, did you fuck her?" And McKay's just like, "Nah, bro, like chill, like nah, I ain't we had a conversation." He's like, "Oh, did you fuck her? Did you fuck her?" Now, mind you, Nate's like 6'3", McKay's like my height, so he's like hovering over this nigga. He's like, he's like, "Did you come on her belly? Did you come on her cunt?" Like just saying a bunch of wild shit.
Did you wear a condom?
Yeah, did you wear a condom? Did you like? Yeah, what that smell like?
You don't miss those titties.
I'm like, whoa.
Hold on. Now, put yourself in that situation. Right?
Yeah.
This is your ex, right? And this is a fresh ex, so there is still a lot of feelings.
It stings when he's talking to you like that.
There's a lot of feelings there, like, and then he's talking to you all crazy, like, yo, she was you fucked that shit, right? Huh? Yeah, I bet you don't miss those nice titties she had. I'm like, hey, yo, whoa, my nigga, that's still like, you know what I mean?
That's still
Yeah,
fresh.
it was weird.
Slow down, partner.
Slow down, partner. And like he was just getting real belligerent with like all in his ear, and it's like any normal person probably would have put 2 and 2 together there.
I mean, I can tell you though, I didn't put 2 and 2 together because I had watched the episode twice, but when I started it the first time, I only saw from when Cassie was in the tub. So when I saw that scene, I even tweeted about it. I'm like, yo, why the fuck is he talking to him like this? I had no idea. He just fucked this bitch 5 minutes beforehand.
Yep.
But so even for me seeing that, I didn't suspect that because I was like, what the fuck is happening right now? So I can kind of see why he was confused, but at the same time, why would you let somebody talk to you like that about your ex?
Yeah, like just off that, like
It was weird. You said it's not P? Not pushing P? What is that even? What the fuck?
Gonna explain it. I don't have time.
Gunna didn't explain
All
that
right.
well.
Player, pimp.
Player shit? I think that's what I'm pushing P.
Yeah.
So pushing P means you are.
Being cool, being player.
But if it's not P, then it's just not it.
That's not P.
That's some corny shit to say. Gunna, you missed one.
Corny, you messed up.
I will not be saying that. But yeah, it's really good. There's a lot of action, a lot of music.
No,
too
bitch.
much
because,
cinematography.
A, he's in college.
Yeah.
You should just go get college.
He is in college. He shouldn't have been at that party in the first place.
But he wifed the school slut.
Yeah. Oh,
it's not.
yes,
Not a
I'm
good
sorry.
look.
Yeah.
It's not
so
a good
before,
look.
yeah, before they even
fell in love with her, and then went to college, stayed in love with her.
Yeah.
Who's still in high school? Went to college, couldn't get no bitches in college.
Forgot about that.
Couldn't get in the frat because they just like couldn't get in a white frat. How you can't get in a white frat?
You know how corny? You know how corny you got to be of a nigga and not to get in a white frat?
Yo, you know how mediocre of a nigga you gotta be?
All you got to do is pop lock a little bit and they'll let you in.
The fact that you're a black athlete, they will fucking lay the red carpet out for you.
Exactly.
Fucking white frats. Even some black frats will do it.
Yeah.
So you telling me you so corny, you can't get no college white bitch, which is like easier than picking, shooting fish in a goddamn barrel. As so it's been told to me.
Allegedly.
So I've heard, allegedly.
So I've heard.
Is what they say.
What I've been told. Secondhand. You can't shoot fish in a goddamn barrel with these college white bitches. You can't get in. You're supposed to be the best receiver in the history of your high school. Yeah, you can't even get on the field at your school. It sounds like you just went to a local state school.
If
So
you coming home from parties and shit.
So it's like, imagine some nigga went to William Patterson, right? In New Jersey, just for New Jersey contextualization. You went to motherfucker. No, let's
Rutgers.
be fair. You went to Rutgers, right? And you supposed to be the shit in your local South Jersey, North Jersey, wherever. And you went to Rutgers. You can't walk on. You can't fuck one of these nasty white New Brunswick hoes. You can't get them out. You can't.
You're not even fucking at the Indian Jones, and you know there's 1,000 wowsing of them.
You can't fuck fucking Pardeep Shadeep. You can't fuck none of these bitches off a fat sandwich. You can't get shit. You can't get none of these black East Orange hoes.
You're not even fucking the Maplewood
You can't
bitch.
get the Spanish Perth and boy bitches. You can't get the Maplewood bitches.
The map souls.
The Mapsos. The Mapsos.
And there's plenty of those. You can't get these motherfucking bitches that live near the beach. These motherfucking
He can't pull a single bitch. This nigga's ass.
Like, you an ass.
This nigga is ass, bro.
You can't get in Pike.
Nigga, he can't get in teak.
You can't get in Teak.
They let everybody in.
They like, yo, nigga, I seen a dog cross Teak.
Yeah.
All he did was just drink beer out of a bowl twice. And they let that nigga in the Pike. That nigga said, Pike. And they put a hat on the nigga. You can't get in Pike. You can't get these Indian bitches from Bordentown. You can't get these fucking white
Bordentown.
from fucking Asbury Park. You can't get shit. None of these uptown bitches from Mawa. You can't get shit. And you can't fucking get on the team in the fucking the worst team. What's it? The Big Ten.
Yep.
You suck.
He just sucks.
And then now you coming back to your local high school to fucking
On New Year.
That's underage. What a loser you are. And then on top of that, the loser bitch that you are so in love with just fucked your mans who's in high school, right? Still in high school. We're talking about high school children you're fucking with. And fuck them. And now it's in your ear about it. You just said, man, he's being weird on New Year's. And you just ate that shit. What a dork. What a fucking dork. What a loser that man is. And then on top of that, before he even went to college, why everything gotta be so sexual with you? Because she's a whore.
She's a fucking skank. What the fuck?
It's why you like her.
I was gonna say you don't have to ask me that question.
You fell in love with her for her personality? No, you fell in love with her throat.
That's why I don't like niggas like that. They try to change their bitches. Like, don't change the bitch. That's why you fell in love. That's why you like her. It's because she can suck your dick while fucking cooking a ham sandwich. Because you know why she can do that? Because she's done it a lot.
Oh my god.
She's built up a lot of experience in her fucking throat. And now that you got feelings for her, you feel bad that you fucking love a fucking baby. A fucking babysitter.
A babysitter.
A motherfucking daycare, her ass.
Jesus.
No, don't change it. Yo, you came for the whole lifestyle. You gotta ride out for the whole looks. Niggas gonna look at you funny. Sorry. You either wear that shit proud or you don't wife her.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it
That's
is.
exactly what it is.
You trying to turn a hoe into a housewife. It don't work like that, player.
Yeah, you got to 21 Savage that shit. You got to be at the slut walks and everything.
You can't get a square peg in a fucking star-shaped hole and then you gonna get some shit working, player. It ain't working. It's not P. Word to Gunner. It's not P, buddy. Stop. Crying about the bitch. Crying. Where's she white?
Yeah, he's the only nigga in the show.
He's the only nigga in the show. Which is like, you're not only a stain on short niggas, you a stain on niggas in general. Not only, he one of them niggas that got the braids. That
Yeah, you got the man bun. Yeah, you got the man bun
got
braids.
the-
fucking man bun cracker approved.
He got the stud braids. That's what it is.
You got the motherfucking
Yo, cracker approved braid.
sports bra braid. This nigga's a dork all around. Can't even get on his fort. He's a loser.
He says his name's McKay, which is already. Is that his first name?
Yo,
I think it's his last name.
who gives
I hope.
A shit?
Yeah, it does.
Who gives a shit? His name is Dork Dweebatron. Nigga talking about
Chris McKay.
I don't like
Christian?
so sexy
Chris
with you,
McKay.
and then shame her, and then 2 hours later asking for nudes. I'm so horny. No, nigga,
You had your chance.
Yeah, it's like what motherfucking it's like what Marlo said. You want it one way. It's the other way.
Oh my god.
That's
Nah,
my
but-
rate on McKay, bitch.
Yeah, he is a bitch.
He's a bitch, bro.
That line that she put on him before he walked away,
Oh.
that was nasty work. I was like, ooh. She said, "It's like I don't think I deserve to be anyone's girlfriend." I was like, "Ooh."
Yeah.
Even she knows
And she's like,
Yeah.
You know she's a worthless cake.
And he was like, you don't have to say anymore.
Nigga slumped off into the night. Like, fucking, nigga, go to college. It's New Year's parties in college.
Oh my god.
In his defense, they're on break.
They're on break.
That's true.
They're on break.
He's on holiday break.
He's on holiday break, so yeah.
He was doing it during the school year.
He was.
That's true.
He was doing it during midterms. Looking for high school cooch.
Well, he had to
From his girlfriend.
that
But
became
alas.
his girlfriend before he graduated.
He was a chaperone at that point. Go to fucking college and you be in college. Stop dabbling in it. You move.
But they was dating before he went to college.
Then you cut the bitch off when you go to college.
You make her come to you.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
You make her come to you. You the one with the freedom. That's
She
going back
did.
home.
She did.
She went to college and was cooler than you at college.
He was mad that she was she's bad. That's pretty much it. Like damn, she's fine.
He was like, I'm not sure about this guy. And then she was like, all right, I got more dick than both of us.
Well, he was,
It was
you know,
like,
the
"Hey,
athlete.
girl, man. Yeah. And then he get like fucking sexually assaulted in front of this girl.
Yeah, it was a bad look.
McKay's girl, man. Yeah. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yo, I forgot that shit happened. He got embarrassed in front of her, bro.
No, he just fucking.
Yeah.
Like, not only does she take dicks in real life, she takes dicks metaphorically.
He said, I got enough dick for the both.
It was part of the freshman hazing.
But
so,
he
you
a
know, the
bitch. He's a bitch.
The upperclassmen got him. Like,
No, he's a loser, bro.
Freshman hazing, bro.
Yeah, he's a loser.
The bitch the first episode. What are
Yeah.
you talking
Yeah, it's not good.
If I say Euphoria reminded us real quick that ain't shit changed about this nigga. He is still the same loser.
You're still a bitch.
Nice to know.
Nice to know you haven't changed at all. You haven't grown not one sack. Thanks, pal.
Oh my
That
god.
makes me wonder, like, how would this man lead the school in like
That's how
receiving
whack
yards?
this
It's just like never mind. Don't want to think about it.
Receptions leader? Really? She doesn't have a spine. How can he have hands? But I guess he does it because he doesn't play at the school he's at. So he really doesn't have hands. He has local hands.
Local hands. His hands only good in one zip code.
He don't got big time hands. He got local.
He said his hands only good at one zip code.
His hands in one county.
Oh my
That's
god.
He got county hands.
They
not state
they
country.
casted that all wrong too. Like
You think? Nah, I think he's perfect.
no,
why?
I'm talking about just like having him a college athlete like start. Like the nigga's 5'4".
Well, that's why he's not a star. I think
That
that's
is
the
why he's
point.
not a star now.
Nah, that makes sense.
How the fuck you gonna be a star in high school?
Hey, that's short.
Bad niggas like
I said there's a lot of short.
Ain't no
You
five.
can name
Going.
like seven
I mean, he ain't
niggas.
5'4".
He's
probably
not
tall.
5'4".
He probably
Come
like
on.
5'7".
All right,
But everybody,
5'5".
yeah, but you gotta think. I mean, Nate is fucking
I can name
6'3".
10 niggas from our school that was like that.
Yeah.
They all graduated before us. All them niggas, I don't give a fuck. All them niggas that was playing football when we was freshmen, they was like, oh, these guys are next going. They ain't shit. All them niggas. All the niggas that was like, yo, he's gonna go to such and such. Them niggas are customer service reps. Them niggas type for a living. All of them. Every single one of them niggas type for a living. Every one of them. Name them in your head. I'm not gonna name them because I really don't remember their names because I don't give a fuck. 'Cause their names ain't worth remembering.
I remember their names.
I can't think of one.
Two of them.
All of them, they fucking loan processors and they fucking mail clerks, and they type for a living. All of them. It's crazy. You got like 4 names in your head, right? I know Lamont does. Lamont graduated with some of them.
Hey.
MJ graduated with some of them. We've had discussions on some of them. Niggas rap now. They do everything but sport.
Hey, 2 of mine went to NFL, so
Not them. They don't count.
And they teeter. Them niggas.
All right, Mike. Come on now. He said they made it to the league, but where'd they go from there?
One made it to the league.
Bounced around like
Didn't play.
motherfucking. Some niggas bounced around like fucking who killed Roger Rabbit.
This is where it stops.
Oh,
no,
God.
no. This is where it stops. High school is one thing. You're not gonna talk about a nigga that made the league.
I don't give
No,
a shit.
high school is one thing.
Them niggas.
Yeah.
You said you're not gonna change his mind.
No, because that's just disrespectful. You can talk about the high school nigga all you want. The nigga that made the league, no.
I'm talking about it.
You
If
can't
can't
do
post
that.
a full 16 game of stats. I ain't trying to hear shit.
Oh, I'll pull it right now.
Only one of them came.
Only one of them
I'll pull
definitely
him
can.
right now.
Nah.
Who's one?
Nah.
Rod
Fucking
Streeter.
Rod Streeter. nigga.
Rod Streeter.
Rod
Yeah,
Streeter's
Rod.
a legend.
Yeah.
Legend.
Who, Rod?
Rod can definitely do it.
Rod can do it.
Brother
Yeah.
niggas.
Kosh can't
Rod's
do
in the
that.
league
Got
for a
Koch
minute.
fucked up, nigga.
No, listen, Kosh was good, but he ain't got 16 games with the stats. He already said it, so don't look at me. He said it.
I said y'all not gonna disrespect it.
Like niggas gonna look at me like,
I can't disrespect. Nah, you.
Still right now.
And then what you got edited for? Like,
And I'll say this right now.
You can Google this
I'm
shit.
gonna use this as a PSA today. Yo, most of y'all are older than me, and I'm almost 30. And a lot of y'all are still posting about how y'all want to chase this sports dream.
He's not doing that.
I'm not saying him. I'm not saying who. I'm not specifying nobody. I'm saying this for all people. Stop chasing.
Army's about to wild out.
sports.
I'm not
No,
doing that.
don't give it to Army because he's about to wild out.
Saying
It's not his
dude,
podcast, and he's not wild out.
go ham, go ham.
Please start wearing cleats to the gym.
Wait, what?
All right then.
Think about the message person you know.
Yeah.
Man. Probably, man.
Oh my God, bro.
Army, the only thing I know that might be messier than me, bro.
And that's difficult.
Yeah.
And you put a battery in his back, just like you just did. They don't even deny. You literally just did it. You just did it 8 seconds ago. You said, wow out. You can't even.
Well, I didn't expect him to say that.
No, you did wild out.
It's pretty funny though.
But yeah.
What do we actually have to talk about today? Are we done with Euphoria?
We don't have to.
Yeah, I think.
Well, no, we got the one topic where we all got going around and change each other's minds about
That's
this topic.
gotta be a bigger. That's gotta be
Yeah,
a
we're-
bigger.
We got
Can't do that
We're
tonight.
hourly-
Damn.
We're actually making good time right now.
Yeah, we're looking good.
No, wait. What? Wait, no. Something happened. No, Bob Saget died.
Bob Saget is
R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
Next.
That's crazy. Why we? Okay. You know what?
I
He
tweeted
wasn't-
this.
No, because everybody's like, oh, that's my. He wasn't my Uncle Phil was my TV dad.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
like nobody watching Full House and going Bob Saget's my
Any
TV
black
dad.
person that says Bob Saget was their TV dad is a-
Questionable.
Now, I don't know if y'all might be too young, but he was like the home video, America's home.
Oh
fucking
yeah, America's
video.
Home Video.
That's fine and dandy.
Still not.
That's
No.
fine and dandy. But that nigga was weird.
I'm not gonna say that, but
What?
I'm gonna.
Bob
say
Saget was weird, bro.
He was a regular.
Apparently,
Nah, he wasn't weird. That motherfucker was like a cokehead, dog.
apparently he has some allegations.
Weird.
Not even weird, just nasty. Like
Weird. I'm being nice. He was weird.
okay, but I'm just saying like there have been allegations of the nasty nature.
All right, he did. Just leave it at weird. You don't
You
got
know
to.
what I mean?
We ain't gotta protect this nigga. We go harder on other niggas.
It's not
Not after they
as
go. Not after they gone.
it's not as clean cut as it is.
We talk about Mr. CB like he murdered people.
Well,
Y'all in
And cut.
again. No.
Like, well,
Niggas going monologues about that.
I mean, he got.
give certain people some instructions. we probably still
God,
chasing
that
a
wasn't
little
a. That wasn't a.
Yo, chasing.
Wow.
That wasn't a opening to go down that lane.
I don't know if that went over people's heads, but that was
Got it.
Oh,
that
no.
was very wild.
Definitely caught
We'll
it.
catch that one.
I wish I
They
wasn't
will.
real right now.
The scrubs ain't gonna get it.
That was a good one.
No more. This podcast is going straight to hell.
Oh man. Oh, what
It's
about
giving-
Every episode.
It's
What are you
giving.
talking?
It's giving.
Oh, what about your friends?
Man, please, MJ.
Ain't too proud to beg.
Oh goodness.
Trust me, I would much rather not understand right now. I'm telling you.
That niggas need Jesus.
You are
I'm
unpretty.
just saying, Dr. Sebi's a guy that don't get no
What
love.
you looking at me for?
Dr. Sebi's just a guy that don't get no love from me.
Christ.
Yo, please, bro, please.
Yeah.
All right. So
No, Dr. Sebi, I don't want your number. I don't want to give you mine.
no.
No.
We got questions or NFL playoffs?
I don't want no maca root.
I don't want no drugs.
Yo, all right, that's it.
I don't want no that. Okay, I'm done.
All right.
No,
All right, I'm done.
not doing it.
Speaking of that song,
We all know it.
it's actually dumb when you think about it.
No, did you guys see?
Like a bitch is like she can't. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean bitch. But, like niggas can't carpool. Niggas can't go.
Nope.
Everybody got to go in their own car.
It's all of it is mystery and it's all nasty and it's all sad.
Yeah, none of that really.
And they was the broke ones.
never. That shit ain't never really.
They were literally broke.
Yeah.
When Scrubs came out, they were
They had no money.
very ironic.
Yeah.
Makes you think.
Mirrors much,
Not much has changed.
Makes you think these bitches be lying.
not much has changed. What do you bring to the table when you don't even have a fucking a coaster?
Come on.
Don't have a box spring.
Box spread.
Oh my.
Y'all remember that song, "The No Pigeons"? The
Of course.
Uh-oh.
I've recently just heard that somewhere.
Who made that song?
Boo.
I have it. I play it whenever.
Tomato.
Yeah, when I play No Scrubs, I always play that one.
Pigeon is a bird.
A pigeon is a bird who thinks he's fly. Yeah, it's not a good song, but it's a good rebuttal.
Real quick before we go to actually two more things.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys see these rapper report cards?
Yeah,
By Kool Mo D.
yeah, and it was in the 90s, right?
He did one for the 90s and one for the 80s.
And didn't he rank himself the highest?
So in the 80s, he ranked himself the highest as an A+.
Yeah.
Which is like, all right, nigga.
Nigga sucked his own dick.
I cross-referenced that.
he was probably a B.
I cross-referenced that because I'm not really familiar with Kool Mo D.
Neither am I.
As far as the 80s rappers go, I'm not really familiar with it.
That was literally like my first There's videos of me singing Wild Wild West. That was like my first words.
Wait, what's Wild Wild West? That's
That
a Kool Mo
was
D
his
though?
favorite. That was his one of his hits.
How old are you for real?
Yeah, well,
That
that's
nigga's 1,000. That nigga's a sage.
Yeah.
That nigga's a Dalai Lama.
He planted Methuselah.
That nigga invented Kung Fu.
He said he planted what?
That nigga Jack.
Oh my god.
So I cross-referenced. So what was funny was I sent the list to my dad. I was like, "Yo, Dad, Kool Mo D made these rapper report cards in the 80s and 90s." He's like, "What do you think?" All he said to me was, "He was whack."
Oh shit.
So apparently, Kool Mo D was he was the guy, but
I gotta send that to my uncle. Gotta see what he think.
he was the guy, but he wasn't nothing crazy.
Like Grace, right?
He was good. That's why I said I wasn't really joking. Like y'all should watch that Hip Hop Evolution on Netflix. Like you'll learn a lot, like the origins of hip hop and shit like that. Like them niggas were the shit, but it was like the beginning of hip hop, so they don't have nothing like on record that's like crazy. But when they was like battling like what's it, Grandmaster Caz and all them like that, it was they was the battlers and shit like that. Him and like Big Daddy Kane, I think, had like a beef or something like that.
So I look at this one from the 90s, right? And I
But what year did it come out?
they said late 90s.
Like, cause all right, well,
Yeah, because
if
like
he says-
Biggie's on there.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to think, cause some of the ones that he had that were like Nas at a B is crazy, cause Nas had Illmatic.
That's acceptable. After Illmatic, Nas
Not even just Illmatic. He had Illmatic.
It's still Illmatic, right?
It was written.
Yeah, that's wrong. It's just wrong.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at this one from so he said late 90s. So I'm gonna give him grace. I'm gonna say like 98. Late 90s would be like what 98.
What year? I would say 98, 99, cause what? Lauryn Hill's album came out 98 maybe.
He got Sticky Fingers on here too. So I'm trying to think. Common was on here.
Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, so Common's on here. It got to be like late 90s for sure, right?
Because Common was
I know Common's been around, but
Lauryn Hill came out in 98. So
okay,
let's say 99. 99 he made this list. Now some of these grades that are jarring to me are
Jay-Z. What you think about that?
Jay-Z at a B.
No, that's because it's early Jay. It wasn't
early Jay-Z.
Yeah,
I'm
it's early.
not mad at it because of who I know. I'm mad at it because of who I know as Jay now. But back then, honestly, the thing about Jay-Z in the 90s, he really didn't pick up
until probably
like around
was it
at this time
volume
98,
volume like in volume 2 maybe
Right.
whatever had Big Pimpin' on there. That's when he started like
really
get
it was
whatever
LA?
album Big Pimpin'
Yeah.
was.
Jay-Z
was
first came out, niggas thought it was whack. That's why that Reasonable Doubt really didn't sell that well until later on. Like niggas thought Jay-Z was whack. Like they clowned him. Honestly.
That nigga was spitting on that shit. That's my favorite.
no, he was
That's my
spitting.
favorite Jay-Z album.
It is. And everybody is today, but you know, just at the time, it was,
I can cry because I was pretty like my age.
Were you anti Jay-Z?
No, it's just
Oh,
Jay wasn't that big until like probably 97, 98.
yeah, like he didn't really pick up to around closer to 2000.
Yeah.
And then you had DMX was going crazy, and DMX was really kind of like ran shit.
Yeah, you had the two albums in
And
one year.
DMX at a B plus, that is not right. He needs to at least be an A.
well, you gotta
Might be a B. B plus might not be bad.
I'm all for it
Because that's
I'm for
literally
that.
like when he came out. If
hold on.
it's 98, 99, that's like literally
He
came
got
out.
Tretch as an A.
No, Tretch is if you
I understand that, but better than DMX, who had
Well,
two
look.
platinum albums.
yes.
Well, if you look at how he,
Well,
Well, look how he scored it. So
And how he scored-
DMX's vocabulary is 7.
I'm gonna go back to another
Right.
thing. Another movie, The Art of Rap.
Mm-hmm.
You listen to other rappers talk about Tretch, like Tretch was the shit, and then you listen to those Naughty by Nature albums. Tretch was the shit.
You know who I think is low? Big Pun. Right under Master P, he's only at 82. I feel like it's kind of low.
Now the one thing that was crazy is Mystical.
Nah, but nigga, I think because Mystical was different, bro. Like,
Oh, he did.
nigga, go.
He did what Busta Rhymes did, but less, but worse.
Nah. Mystical was.
How's Puff, Jay-Z, and Nas on the same fucking level?
There's the problem.
That's a good question.
And Mace is being wildly disrespected here. Mace should not be a C plus.
How's Mace under fucking Puff? And he's the
And Puffy don't even fucking rap.
Well,
What are you talking
only
about?
reason I respected Mace's score because he gave him like higher things and things that I felt the same. Like his creativity was a 9, his voice was a 9.
And he's also being very disrespectful to Too Short.
He clearly ain't fuck with Too Short.
Yeah.
Isn't he from New York?
Yeah,
he's from New
he
York,
was the
so-
East Coast and West
Yeah.
Coast.
He got Mac 10. Well, he gave Mac 10 at 83.
This is what I'm thinking. I mean, maybe it's my lack of knowledge at that time, but I see a lot of rappers that I don't know for their original works,
Like who?
like Mac 10.
No, Mac 10 was the
Corrupt.
shit. Corrupt.
I know they were part of groups though. Like,
No.
They don't have good, like great individual works.
Yeah,
Well, you gotta
That's
think it was the
what you gotta
90s.
listen
Everybody
to
was in
the-
a group.
Yeah, and you gotta listen. He's based off like the shit that they're on.
Yeah.
Individual.
Like when they were with the Dog Pound, like people, and when people talk about Corrupt, people consider Corrupt one of their favorite rappers.
Yeah, Corrupt was one of the kings out there. Even
I'm
Warren
saying
G.
cross reference with me. I'll let you.
Then Most Def, I guess Most Def.
What you get,
I feel
85?
like that's low.
His vocabulary was a 10 though. See, he knew who was really spitting, like Black Thought, Most Def, Common,
Most Def. hold on.
Cannabis. He gave them niggas 10s in vocab.
Black on Both Sides come out.
Who the fuck is Keith Murray?
You said Keith Murray?
Yeah.
What?
He was on Def Squad,
Def Squad.
Redman, and all that.
And Eric Sermon.
Because you don't really listen to rap
99,
like
so
that.
he
You
might
said
be a
you
little
wouldn't know
eh
nothing.
on that.
I don't.
Because
Nah, Keith Murray was going crazy in the 90s.
if this came out in 99,
This looks like it.
It has to be 99. DMX is on there.
I googled Keith Murray and Common and Redman pictures popped up. I swear to God.
You said what?
I googled Keith Murray and Common and Redman pictures popped up.
For what?
Google Keith Murray.
Oh.
and, like Common. And
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's disrespectful. Now, okay. So
and
then,
you know what's a big problem for me? There's no Ghostface Killer on here.
Yeah, that's the one that's
yeah, if Raekwon's on here, why ain't he on here?
Like,
like
Like, you got Raekwon,
the top
Method
3 Wu-Tang rappers should be on there.
Man.
yeah. And I feel like, you know what?
LL should be here on the 90s one
LL
too.
should be on here on the night. I agree.
Well, I guess it depends on when he made it though, because LL was going crazy in the 80s.
And he was going crazier in the 90s.
Yeah.
Crazy in the 90s too.
Crazier in the 90s.
Well, I mean, he's a 90 on the 80s one.
No, I know, but I'm saying he should also be in the 90s one too.
He really disrespected the fuck out of the Beastie Boys. He only gave them niggas a 70.
That's some white shit. I'm sorry. That's some reverse racism.
A little bit, because them niggas could rap. I don't care what you say.
There's no way them niggas should have a
But at that time in the 80s, it's different. But I think more in the late 80s, 90s, that's when they were.
Yeah.
They had the lowest rating.
Yeah.
Like by far.
And what's crazy when I'm looking at this, Mace is the only C on the 90s list. So he really didn't like him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mace and Master P got
No. What's sick about the Mace score is he changed the 110 to a 9.
Yeah, he did.
To give him a 79.
Yeah, he was like, oh, this nigga's not an 80.
Like, nah, 80.
He definitely looked at somebody else who was an 80. He was like, oh, he's not better than him. Well, actually, no, it was right above Puff.
He said,
shit. He was like, Puff made this nigga. Hold on.
Snoop should be higher. Snoop should be an A. Snoop should be an A.
Let's have a real discussion here.
Yeah.
Now, Lauryn Hill.
Do you feel like he gassed her a little bit?
97 is
because she was.
That's
she
really high.
She killed it when she was on the score.
Biggie?
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's better than Biggie and Tupac.
Better than Biggie and Tupac at rapping. She's better than Tupac at rapping. She's not better than Biggie at rapping.
Like
Tupac was overrated as rapping.
But like, let's be real. And Lauryn Hill has one album. She's part of Fugees. I respect.
That's where she was really rapping at though. She wasn't rapping.
One album.
Mm-hmm.
And then on that album, she's only rapping on like 4 or 5 songs. A lot of that is her singing. So I have a hard time, as great as that rapping may have been, for you to be better than Biggie
and Busta Rhymes and
everyone else on the list.
Yeah,
everyone else on the list.
She's literally
DMX. You're better than DMX in the 90s. I can't buy that.
I don't know if I'm buying that.
I cannot buy that.
And Nas.
No,
I wouldn't go that.
It really shouldn't be too many.
I'm buying her as an A, but not that high.
Yeah, I'll buy that.
Not the best.
Because her on
but 10 for vocabulary, 10 for articulation.
Her on Nappy Roots and the score, like that's probably what he's.
He gave her stage presence a 9.
She don't even show up for shows no more.
Back then, she was jumping around.
I guess. Back then, she was on time.
She was on time.
You have stage presence, you gotta be there.
Yeah.
She was there then.
She's there then. Fair.
Yeah. This is pretty interesting, man. I'm gonna have to like keep.
This is interesting. It is.
It's definitely thought provoking. It definitely gives you an idea of how people were thinking back then.
Do stuff like this?
Hell no, niggas is haters now.
Well, niggas are haters.
That shit would not work.
There's a lot of hate in here too. Especially there's a lot of hate in that 80s one.
Yeah, nah, that
the
nigga.
Fact that there's no,
the fact that he's the highest shows.
He's the highest, number one. The fact that Beastie Boys is a fucking 70s, like that's a damn near a D.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
He tried to be modest and gave himself an 8 in stage presence.
Sick.
Yeah, he didn't even put like Ice-T on this list.
Who is this nigga?
Cool Mo D?
Yeah.
One of your like
He's
original.
like one of the founders of hip hop.
Like, he the highest thing on the list. He the only one on the list I never heard of before.
Really?
You probably heard it. You probably heard his song and don't think about
I'm
it.
saying I heard everybody else on the
There's
list.
a few I haven't heard of before.
I couldn't.
Like,
I couldn't.
Enemies of B. You gotta be shitting me.
Like I couldn't rap a Kool Mo D song right now off the top of my head.
In black ass hell, that Houdini.
Matter of fact,
Houdini.
The song,
Enemy, dog.
the song. Will Smith remade the song for Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
I thought it
Okay.
was Will Smith shit.
Who's Just Ice?
This is why y'all need
I don't
to
know
learn
who Just
about
Ice
this
is.
shit.
Just Ice doesn't.
No, Big Daddy can't. I know they have beef.
Ultra.
but still, like, goddamn.
He had
man.
beef with Kool Mo D.
I guess apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Allegedly.
Spoonie G, don't know who that is.
I know. Spoon.
You know Spoonie. If I played a song, you would know a lot of these songs.
Ultramagnetic,
You would know these songs.
Stetisonic or Stetisonic.
You would know these songs. If I
Where's
played,
special ed? No special ed.
I thought that was
Nigga, that's a
like,
Bruno Mars.
you probably
Motherfucking
you probably plays this the shit that like you saying you don't. You probably play it.
Stetisonic. I don't know who that is.
You probably play it.
I probably do.
Yeah.
T-La Rock. I don't know who that is.
Yeah. If you've heard, you definitely heard a lot of the shit. You just don't know their name.
Probably.
Yeah, you've heard the music. You just can't. You know what I mean?
And you watch like
Making
a
DJ
lot of the
bad right
movies Like if you probably watch Crush
Yo,
Groove,
Ghetto Boys, Scarface.
Nah, Ghetto Boys are on there.
Beat Street.
They're not on here.
Thought they were in the 90s.
Nah, no Scarface on there.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That's what I'm saying. I thought it was like a longer list.
Yeah.
It's some issues here. Shit, I wouldn't even have Coolio on here.
I wouldn't go that far.
You could have Missy Elliott on here. I don't know why she's not there.
Yeah, I don't.
99? Yeah, that's respectable.
Missy Elliott, she dropped a lot of years during the 90s.
Yeah.
He might have thought she was just a singer then.
Nah, because she wasn't just singing.
Yeah.
If Lauryn Hill's on it.
Lauryn Hill is singing.
Oh, he don't even got.
About the same.
Yo, he don't even got Queen Latifah on this bitch.
All right, yeah. Actually, we might need to stop looking at this then.
Yeah.
You ain't got Queen Latifah or MC Light on there?
Or MC Light. Jesus
Interesting.
Christ.
Nah, he's just trying to get Lauren.
He might be
cheeks, that's all
sexist
it is.
and
He ain't got
racist.
Beanie Man. No.
What time? When did Eve come out?
She was late 90s.
Nah, that was
early
She was actually
2000s.
early 2000s. Yeah, she was there in the late
Literally
90s, but
after-
she got popping.
Because DMX is pretty much the one,
Yeah.
98 that started it all.
Okay, that's fair. I'll let that.
Yeah.
She was still stripping at the time.
She was a stripper?
That's a well-known thing.
I didn't know that.
Hey man,
God damn, y'all
still
niggas
young out here.
Yeah, right?
We don't know Eve stripping.
Sorry.
Back in
Like,
'94.
The only like seedy, like bad or perception of like bad thing, quote unquote, I know about Eve is that she had that sex tape with Stevie.
With Stevie J.
Which was
Really?
hot.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
There you go.
It wasn't.
It was very
It
hot.
wasn't a sex tape. It was just like her, like
was just-
very weird. It was him using a dildo on her.
Ah, okay.
Like it was just her, like.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah. It was on like X videos and shit.
Really?
Wait, isn't there another one where it's her and some chick?
Oh,
I don't know.
I think so. I
Keenan?
think so.
I didn't know Eve was giving it up like this.
He was a that was like the known thing. She was a stripper.
Her and Stevie J was the finger blast.
The finger blast.
But
Damn, this list really did.
fucking plastic and coochies and shit.
okay.
Did y'all see?
Is that her for real?
Yes.
She ain't got the paw print, so I can't confirm.
Jesus.
Yeah, we got.
Can neither confirm nor deny.
It's clearly blonde hair.
That is
She
clearly
not
Eve.
the first bitch to have blonde hair.
That's Eve. That's Eve.
That is.
Yeah, that's clearly Eve.
Wow. Nice.
She's still fine too.
Yes, she is.
That's true.
She's still fine.
And she's a
Actually, the
billionaire.
we know what Foxy Brown looks like nowadays. We know what Lil' Kim looks like, and that's a tragedy.
That's a tragedy.
Do we know what Foxy Brown looks
We
like?
ruined
She
her.
still looks the same.
Who's we?
think she's-
like the black community.
I think she's just deaf.
Society.
She ruined her.
No, we ruined her.
Nah.
Nah.
Nah,
Well,
she-
no, wait, no. Didn't she start getting surgeries because she was getting she was getting beat up?
Yeah, I was about to say y'all niggas are wild.
Yeah, she was. That's why she started getting surgeries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Domestic violence.
yeah. She was getting like reconstructive shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna say that's.
And then also black people was calling her ugly, and I don't know why we was doing that.
Who was calling her?
I don't think anybody was calling her ugly before she started getting surgery.
At all.
I don't think anybody started calling her ugly until after she started getting surgery. Like what the fuck?
I
No,
don't
that's.
remember that at all.
Are y'all serious?
Yeah.
Very serious.
Yeah.
That they said she was too dark. That's why she lightened her skin. They said she was ugly. That's why she got all that facial facial stuff redone. Are y'all
talking about
serious?
Michael Jackson right now?
No, we're talking about Lil' Kim. That's why she looked like Michael Jackson now.
No, she does.
Bro, she got the surgery and
You
stuff
already
because
said.
Yeah, I'm like
It was domestic violence.
5%
Yeah,
sure
she was getting beat.
She was getting reconstructed surgery because she was getting beat up.
yeah.
I'm like 95% sure.
I've heard that a while ago.
And I heard a while ago that she was like, black people didn't find me attractive.
That's a goddamn lie because
That's
niggas
a
had her that hardcore poster.
I'll
and
pull up that.
and
I'll pull up that crush on you video right now.
and then
she was
the-
like a
and then
hip hop
the
sex
shit she
symbol.
was doing
Keenan.
in the-
I don't know about
Notorious-
that.
Let me get
You ever seen Notorious?
No.
and the Notorious KIM album, like you crazy.
And then the fact that Biggie chose the lighter skinned Faith Evans over her. Yes.
That's one person. What are we
But
talking
I'm
about?
telling I promise y'all, look into
Diana Ross even grabbed her titty. What are you talking about?
Show did.
She was looking,
had this.
looking good.
I mean, because she had a
Mike,
titty
you
out.
were
Was she
saying
not
something
grabbing?
about plastic.
Yeah, so, yeah. Did y'all see the story about Drake
Oh,
and the condom?
this is not true, by the way. There's just there's no way in hell that
It
this story
sounded
is
wild.
true.
All I saw was hot
It's dumb.
sauce.
It just kept getting worse. Like,
So I'm going to read.
Yeah, you.
yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to read this.
I don't believe it, but go ahead.
Instagram model ready to sue after Drake allegedly put hot sauce in condom. Allegedly.
Wait, what?
Yeah, just keep listening.
Allegedly, Drake and the IG model allegedly met up on Instagram, and the two decided to link up a few weeks ago. The model and Drake had a romantic encounter, and what happened next was, well, crazy. At the party, they went back to his hotel. They smoked weed for a bit, and he asked if she wanted to have sex. She said he was very intent on ensuring things were consensual. They started off with a bit of foreplay. He rubbed and sucked her titties for a bit. He then went to the bathroom and came out with a condom on. She said he's about 7 inches, thick and cut. I don't know what and cut.
What's an and?
I mean,
cut. Oh, okay. Okay.
the hood is off.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, man.
Oh, he's Jewish.
Wow.
They fucked for about 20 minutes. He mostly hit it from the back and eventually came inside the condom. Immediately after, he went back into the bathroom to dispose of it. She fished the condom out of the trash, untied it, and put the opening end into her vagina. Boy, was she in for a surprise. She said it felt like pouring hot lava into her pussy. She screamed. Drake ran into the bathroom. He admitted that he poured a packet of hot sauce in the condom to kill the sperm. Now,
There's just no fucking way, bro.
So he's a genius.
number one, you're not a genius, because why wouldn't you just flush it down the toilet?
He doesn't want to mess up the sewer system.
Bad for the environment.
Oh,
That is not on his
shouldn't
mind.
do that.
I don't give a shit about the, when it comes to saving my essence.
There's just no way hot sauce does that.
I don't see why.
That definitely does that.
The amount of vinegar, it's probably like vinegar and I don't know.
That definitely.
It just
Sure, why
I
not?
sounds.
definitely think that would.
It just sounds dumb. But you're saying he put hot sauce in the shit and then he fucked her with the hot sauce?
No. Elsie, were you listening?
Oh no!
damn
Because
it,
she said,
LZ.
"Oh, I'm like, wait,
You're
what?"
making our schools look stupid.
No, I zoned out for a second.
said-
I was like, wait, what?
Wait. He said
He busted.
he
the
put it
condom.
in the trash. She went into the trash, opened it up, put it inside of her.
Oh, that's where I got.
Get pregnant.
Okay, that's what her ass get. And then you gonna fucking try to snitch on a nigga? Nah, that doesn't make
Kind
any
of
sense.
assume like,
Yeah,
no, nobody told you to do that.
yeah. If anything, Drake is probably like, "That's what your fucking stupid ass gets, you fucking
Ha.
stupid bitch."
I knew it.
Yeah, I knew you was trying to give me.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, but either way, I don't. That story sounds very fabricated. It just sounds like she didn't get the attention she wanted after fucking Drake, so she was like, "Well, I'm gonna get my clout one way or another." And being the conniving bitch that she is, she came up with this very fraudulent ass story. Either way, she got clout from it. Whether it's good clout, bad clout, all press is good press. Apparently, so I don't know. I don't believe it though. That just sounds dumb.
What are we looking at there?
Lil Kim, we're going back and forth on articles.
It started off with her covering up
Is
her.
that the same article that I
Yeah,
showed
the
you?
exact same article. It started off
but
with
my
her,
quote came before that.
okay, that's fine. But it started off with her
What I
getting.
said came before what you said.
That's fine. But once we got to the end, it was all the end result. It started off with her covering up the abusive, but then she kept getting it because she never felt like she was good enough because she kept getting cheated on. Like whoever she was dating, she get
So how do you blame the black community for that, Keenan?
because, bro, it's the article.
No, you said she kept on getting
She
cheated
was
on.
getting the surgeries and she was looking worse.
It's kept getting worse and worse and worse.
She was saying that people that us. Like,
Niggas.
yes, she was a sex symbol.
You saying
Yes,
niggas didn't value her?
She was a sex symbol, but because she was a darker skinned woman,
Okay.
that's why she lightened her skin.
It wasn't even that dark.
She wasn't, but she wasn't a light bright.
That sounds like a her problem.
Mike, are you victim shaming?
That's nor here nor there, but whatever.
Are you victim shaming, Michael?
Keenan, you're one to say.
No.
He's saying to y'all what we said.
I know. That's why I think he's
Exactly.
one to say.
That's
we
the
victims?
problem though.
I get it.
But
Because
it's
you're aware enough to realize that.
what?
What you're
See,
saying right
there's
now.
a difference between what I said and what Michael just said.
No, because this is nowhere is bad.
Really?
What do you mean?
We're not even going to get into what you be
Okay,
talking about.
Her having.
What?
Never mind.
Nah,
I
what
feel
Mike
like-
just said was
It probably is. No, I don't give a shit.
No, I feel like that's mine's is way worse than what Mike said. Like in the aspects of why you would quote unquote victim shame for what I said last week versus
You can
what
put
I
victim
said.
shame in air quotes.
No, I thought you talking. I'm talking about the Pied Piper. All right.
No, I don't. Anybody talking? I mean,
Yeah. Sorry.
That's what I was thinking.
That's
of, too.
different.
Shit.
I mean, same
I
thing.
feel like that's a her problem. That she probably was getting cheated on, and she was, and she internalized that, I don't think that's a
And
black
then-
community issue. I think that's her and her relationships issue. There's nothing wrong with that, and I don't blame her. But it's like I don't think that's a by and large the black community didn't accept it because she was one. Of the
He's literally saying,
one of
like, literally
women
her
in the
problem.
hip-hop community.
Yeah.
So it's no way that she can feel what she feels. That's valid.
We can't argue that.
But
Yeah.
there's no way that came from the black community because she was one of the most great.
well-
she can feel a way, whatever. But
Well, talk to Lil Kim about that
what she
because
feels and what's the facts is. The facts is she's the biggest sex symbol in the rap game at the time.
These new rappers are still trying to be her.
it's probably of all time.
Ever.
At the time,
Ever.
of all time.
She created this
that probably
shit,
even comes close right now. Maybe Nicki Minaj. Maybe.
and she's a far second.
Nobody look at her as no sex symbol.
Huh?
Nobody looks at Nicki Minaj as a sex symbol.
What do they look at her as?
A rapper, which I don't know why.
I'll go Trina.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you got Trina, you got Foxy Brown, like way before Nicki Minaj.
Foxy wasn't
Yeah.
that.
No,
But
but
He's
you
talking about
but-
like in the raunchy rap.
But
Like,
and Nicki Minaj was never a raunchy type rapper.
That's what I said.
Have you ever heard her songs?
Okay, but
Yeah,
like,
but
like
she
her
wasn't on-
whole
She wasn't on some.
discography.
She
She's
wasn't
not a
on some.
raunchy.
She wasn't
rapper.
on no Trina, Lil Kim.
okay.
Either way, regardless of, I feel like it's not a black community thing. She may feel like that. But
That's
the
what she
fact of the
said.
situation, I think it seems like she was getting cheated on a lot, and it seems like she was getting cheated on for lighter skinned women. So she probably internalized that and said, maybe I need to look like this in order to find the happiness that I truly want. And it went the way it went.
That makes the most
And
sense.
yeah, plastic surgery is addicting. So
That too.
Yeah,
Slippery slope.
Like, once you start,
But like-
people don't just get one surgery.
Her shit was bad though. Like it just kept getting worse.
And that's what we were saying.
And you didn't- if anything, this is from that.
You fucked up, and then you fuck up more shit. And it's,
Yeah.
Now you look like that. You know.
now
what
you
I
look
mean?
like Thomas the Tank Engine. Look at us.
You look like a Pinocchio.
She's like Jigsaw.
Yeah, you want to play a game.
She looked like the rest of the Jacksons.
Oh my god.
Not good.
Is it not weird that all the Jacksons got the same nose job?
She look like a puppet.
Jermaine didn't.
Gotta look like a family.
A poopet.
What, dude?
Talk about the Colts.
Yeah, what else do we?
Real quick.
That's
we
actually,
talking about the Colts?
The what?
that's
No,
not
it's the
fire,
Colts.
though.
Huh?
That Janet Jackson documentary.
I'm
She got
ready
a-
for that. She got
Oh yeah, I did see that.
28th, ready for that. But
I'm not gonna fuck about that no more. I'm not gonna go.
Huh?
it's still
Janet's Janet.
that deal.
Speaking of still, it's Mary J. Blige's birthday.
Happy birthday,
That's
Queen.
a fine ass
51.
woman.
Apparently, she's with
Sterling Shepard. I will beat that nigga the fuck up.
Wait,
for
what?
her. Yeah, he just got divorced and now apparently it's allegedly.
Yo, he's bugging the fuck out. Actually,
Exactly.
he
No,
really
why? You know he filed for divorce, right?
Well, I guess so. All
right,
but if
yeah.
he left Chanel Iman,
He filed for divorce.
Mary J. Blige.
You know what that old twang probably
Old
You know what? She probably do got some tricks in the bag.
some
She got them old
nigga. She used to smoke.
crack-
old crack, the old crack tricks.
She ain't got shit in
She
the
used to
bag.
smoke crack.
And she got a bag, like a literal.
crack corner chick.
What the fuck,
Probably put it on his ass.
nigga?
Had
She
that
out here
nigga
paying her
on the
husband
rock
alimony,
street.
though.
Oh my god. Yeah, had a nigga hitting Maxwell notes.
That nigga hitting out routes.
He
Listen.
really date? I did not know that.
It's alleged. Obviously, it doesn't. It might not be true.
It look like she got a doll personality.
Who?
Chanel mom.
Oh, probably.
And then go to go to Mary J.
And you go to Mary J, a
And
real
then
woman.
Be dancing.
So you're telling
Be
me-
dancing in a dancery and shit now.
Listen,
Dancery.
I ain't even mad at him because I would do it. Mary J is fine.
I wouldn't say fine, but
Vintage.
Huh.
She's a good looking woman.
That's
She's a handsome
50.
woman, Keenan.
she said she's
50
has a
years old.
chiseled chin.
Look at her now as 50-year-old woman.
yeah, even in her 20s, I wouldn't say she was fine.
All right.
Yo, mute his mic.
So yeah, we're gonna.
Are you serious?
That's
Can
me.
you mute his mic
That's
again?
That's me.
We're doing questions. We're doing.
No, I'm about to. No, I gotta show you this picture of Mary J on her.
Shut the fuck up.
Just delete it.
Sound was that?
You'll hear it later.
What the hell?
No.
That's not doing it for you,
Listen, I wouldn't say she's fine.
Mike. What is this?
That's a fine.
Listen, y'all, we
That's
also,
fine as hell.
we also have different aspects of fine.
She looks too Asian for Keenan. That's the issue.
No, not at all.
Too black for Keenan.
Nigga, he black.
The fuck?
What the fuck that mean to a lot of niggas?
A plethora.
All right, I'm not gonna put Keegan in.
Like, it's just like the fuck. Like, I've only dated black women and Hispanics.
Then who was fine in the 90s to you then?
In the 90s?
Mariah Carey.
Yeah, right. We're about to say
Faith Seven.
In the 90s?
Halle Berry.
Pinky.
Hillary Banks.
So in the 90s, my celebrity crush was Aaliyah. Shut the fuck up.
That's a 2000s crush. Give me a 90s for real. That's a Drake answer.
Bro, in the 90s, we were what? 9, 8? Why the fuck we looking at this grown ass woman saying, "Oh, she fine, mommy"?
You was 8 in the 90s.
In the 90s, bro? I was born in 92.
Oh yeah, all right. Yeah, you just made it.
I was.
Then you
thinking about
weren't
grown-ass
8. You were.
women.
That's 2000s, brother.
So that's even younger.
I hate it.
No, like
His point is that niggas
I'm just getting on his math because he said 98.
Even so, all right, your true 90s
Burlington
crush, like,
Township has failed
like,
us.
yeah,
90s
like,
crush, bro.
yeah.
Like I was watching the Rugrats.
Or even
Alright.
you look back at it.
Early 2000s crush. It was Aaliyah then. All right. Okay.
I cried when she died.
That's a light school woman though.
We all did.
Bitch, what?
I did not cry.
I cried.
I didn't cry. I was sad.
I cried when she
Damn.
died.
I couldn't really process it back then.
Yeah.
I was more stuck on the fact that her pilot had like cocaine or heroin on him or whatever.
You were thinking about that at 5 years old, Q?
5-year-old Q stretched out like, whoa, this pilot is bugging.
That's the one thing I remember about that whole
This
thing.
pilot is loaded.
The only thing I remember is they had too much luggage on the plane and it was too heavy. That's
Too much coke.
Wasn't
Yeah.
he off drugs or some shit?
Yeah, he was on drugs or something like that.
Yeah, there was something about the pilot, something to do with drugs.
I didn't know that.
I just
That's,
remember my
that's
uncle
new.
waking me up,
Well, I know.
telling me the news. It was on MTV News too.
I know
Yeah.
that plane like kept getting like flags for like bats. Like they shouldn't have flown that plane. Like that plane kept getting flagged for like, oh, this needs to be fixed. This needs to be fixed. And then on top of all that, they then lugged it.
I can't listen to Rock the Boat after that shit.
Bro.
Yeah, it was right after that movie. That was right after that shoot, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was the last thing she did. She was on her way back after shooting that, right?
yeah.
I'm telling you, I was on the toilet crying. My mama,
All right.
what you crying about? Everything I do is on the toilet, but yes.
I can't beat my meat in peace no more. That's what you said?
No, like I was
Leave so I can get in the kitchen.
leave so I can get in the kitchen.
He's talking put my bare butt cheeks on this kitchen sink.
They go wham. I want to check it out to the Morgan Woman video.
And then after Leah was
At the bottom of the keyboard.
After Leah was Maya?
was Maya.
The pattern.
Well, those are my two crushes.
Thank you.
And we know how you get there.
My sister's name after both of them. My youngest.
That sounds
Maya
a little
and-
weird.
Her name is Maya Leah.
Oh shit! I'm like Michaela.
It's because I
I was like, my brain was like, like goddamn.
I named her after because I loved Maya and Aaliyah.
Wow.
Listen,
But my mom like switched like, oh, we're gonna spell it like Maya Angelou, and then it's gonna be one A and not two A's. With
All right.
she still is.
She still
Have you
is.
not seen her?
still is fine.
Still fine.
Oh God,
Yeah.
that woman.
What questions do we have?
Name's still fine too. A. Marie. Oh,
Yeah, she is.
Where's
Oh
she?
yes, she is.
Can't sing though. Tell you
Trying to
that.
do more than one thing.
Sticks to high heaven now.
She's still making music.
It's bad.
It's terrible.
Don't listen. Do yourself a favor.
It'll ruin your image. It's
Do yourself a favor and just add it to your library and just delete it immediately,
just give it a stream.
just to get rid of the algorithm.
It's so fucking terrible.
Stream on mute.
Yeah.
Actually, you know who I seen who randomly popped up on like Instagram?
Who?
That was Gloria Velez.
Who's that?
From Jamie
From the
Foxx
Big
show.
Pimpin' video.
Oh,
no.
fancy.
Fancy. Yeah.
No,
No.
that's a different
Gloria
person.
Velez.
Never mind, my bad.
The video from the Big Pimpin' video.
Where's she? Wait,
The
I
one in the
didn't see-
white. She still looks the same. The one that's dancing on Pimp C.
You know what's name wasn't there?
Yeah, because Pimp C, right?
Pimp C.
He didn't fuck with Jay-Z, right? Was that or Dame Dash? He didn't fuck with. Was it
He
Dame?
didn't fuck with Jay-Z.
That's a Jay. All right. Yeah.
Like
Wait,
Pimp
what?
C wasn't at the video. Like he wasn't at the place where everybody else was. Like Bun B.
Yeah,
like,
I knew-
he wasn't
I knew
with
that.
them. Like if you look at the video, he's like,
No, I'm thinking
there
that.
you go. I remember.
he's in
that.
front of his house.
Oh wow.
What?
Yeah, because he didn't. But like he didn't want to do the song.
Mm-hmm.
Like apparently Bun B. I remember Bun B telling this story on a podcast or something.
Joe or Swiss.
Bun B had to beg Pimp C to do this song. He was like, "Yo, bro, it's just mad money for us. Like, please, let's just do it. Like, yo, I guess he just did not fuck with Jay-Z and he did not want to do it. And eventually he did do it. He's like, yo, all right, they want us to do the video. He's like, nah, fuck that. I'm not going out there. I don't fuck with that nigga. If you really want me to do this video, you can go. But you want to film my part, I will be in front of my house and I'll get some bitches and come in front of my car, and that's how we're gonna.
And
do
that's
it.
what happened.
And that's how it was done. He really did not like Jay-Z or Dame Dash or both.
He probably has one of everybody's like favorite verse in the fucking.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like the most iconic. Yeah.
And then when Jay-Z performs it, he makes sure that everybody does that part.
Yo, real quick. This looks like it just happened a couple hours ago.
Kodak Black.
Kodak was fucking at a hockey game.
Nah, he wasn't.
Who is that?
He wasn't fucking, but it looked like it.
Watch the second video.
Yeah, there was another video that came out. Like the girls, they're just like dancing.
Everybody grabbed their phones. Like, wait, what?
Oh, they're just.
I saw the video.
But even so,
like,
that's still just as bad as actually fucking somebody.
Yeah. And apparently, like NHL deleted the like they had a tweet like, "Guess who's in the house?" And it's like Kodak, and then he must have deleted once that video got leaked.
He's an idiot, bro. Like, what are you doing?
It did look like he was fucking from the
He's from
one
South
video,
Florida.
Watch the second video.
but the second video you see, and they're just like,
But
cried in it
still,
dancing.
like, why?
Also, why is this black ass at a hockey game?
It's the Florida Panthers.
He wants to go back to jail. Something in there that he can't forget.
Trying to get that old thing back.
Yep, trying to get the whole thing back.
Weirdo.
Stupid. Anyway, what were the questions?
So we got questions. Number one.
Shout out to you if you made it this far.
Shout out, bro.
You made it through a lot.
Because this one is off the Rizzales. But shout out to you if you made it through. All right, number one. Would you rather never have sex again
No,
or never learn anything again?
never learned shit.
I don't give a shit about learning nothing.
I won't learn anyone's names. I won't learn any new music.
I don't care, but
I
I'm
won't learn
fucking.
that thing.
I want to know how to fuck, and that's it.
I won't learn any new
I
sex
don't wanna know
positions.
how to file my taxes.
Who's the dweeb saying I don't want to have sex anymore?
Knowledge is power.
Nah, nigga,
I had to look deep inside myself.
fuck you.
Shut up.
It's not what's inside my. It's not what's on my feet.
Not what's on my feet. It's what's
inside my.
what's inside my brain. Shut the fuck up.
I never want to punch a little kid so bad.
I'll kick that nigga in the
Y'all
chest.
seen that video?
Yeah.
Fucking
It's a
dork.
Classic.
Some kid
Sadly.
was making fun of my feet.
What's wrong with Skechers? What's wrong with them?
You know, I don't really go for the fashionable thing. You know,
Nigga talks like a Jewish man from the
I'm
Bronx.
practical. I like my shoes to have straps. It's very
Like, shut
easy
the
to
fuck
put
up,
on.
Jerry Seinfeld. Fucking dork. Shut up.
he sounds like Larry David.
Yeah, shut the
Jerry, because Jerry had a fire sneaker game.
Yeah, with the feline sneakers. Was just looking at.
fucking nerd.
You know, they like the colors
Yeah.
and it's comfortable.
So to answer your question, we all fucking.
Yeah, we like pussy and not books. All right, next one. Fuck, shut the fuck up, Q. Gotta be shut the fuck up, Mike, regarding sports. All right.
You smart.
MJ, look at Mike's feet.
Nigga, get an ending.
That's rude.
That's one of your fighting sisters.
Look at my.
That's got to be.
Who the hell seen your feet? It was like, yo.
That knows my feet.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Whoever got him that Christmas gift.
Oh my God, MJ, look at Mike's feet.
That's rude.
Have you
to
seen
both
his
mics.
feet?
I don't want to see no man's foot.
Well, I was just saying his feet are nasty.
But
We've
that's
all
not-
seen his feet. You know,
That's not how it works.
Pedicure, nigga.
he does.
Just not enough.
I need to go. I'll probably go get one soon.
Yeah.
It's not really the feet; it's the toes. The toenails are really like
Ooh. Oh.
Oh God.
they need a trimming.
Got too much calcium. That's why they're so thick.
Maybe. Don't go overboard.
I'm just
with the
talking.
buttons, please.
Yeah, you are.
Oh no, we not.
We don't plan to. I mean, we didn't today. I'm
I said today.
Press it once.
We pressed like once or twice.
None of us are wearing headphones, so we didn't. Honestly, I didn't feel like hearing it today anyway. So
Emotional down.
So we'll if
We-
we are, let us know.
yeah, just tell us. But we probably won't.
Are y'all fucking Issa? Yeah.
We've talked about this before. Issa,
I'm not pulling out.
Not season 1.
I'm not pulling out.
Is kind of rough.
Broke Issa was kind of wild.
Broke East is pretty rough.
Look. What do they call it?
Homely. Very homely.
Little homely.
Very home.
Yeah, very one of these.
I've done worse.
Very
Huh?
I've done worse. I'm not pulling out.
So you don't want to do better.
Okay.
No. I'm saying I've done worse.
Okay, you're not pulling out of Issa Rae the person or Issa Rae the character.
The character,
Issa D.
Issa Dean. I've done worse.
You like that chaos in your life?
I've done worse. And
But why though? What makes you say
why
that?
have I done worse?
No, what the fuck's making you?
What is worse?
What is making you not in her in season 1 of?
Yeah, when she was like rapping in the mirror with a blazer on. What the fuck? That was not flattering.
With a blazer and
Yeah.
a blouse,
Listen,
a t-shirt,
And that nappy ass fro.
Yeah, and a Kevin
season
Durant
Issa.
haircut.
Hey, we like our natural hair queen.
We do.
No,
We do.
She
Yeah.
wasn't pulling it off.
Yeah, that doesn't mean her hair. I mean, that
wasn't
doesn't.
style.
It wasn't doing it for me. I like sometimes when it's like that, but when the
Zanti.
yeah, it's like Florida Evans.
She had the hair like that one that lady from A Different World.
no, it wasn't Kodak Black bad.
What's it, Sinbad's wife? The girl that was fucking with Sinbad.
Yeah.
All right, anyway.
Wait, Kenny, go ahead.
Listen.
What's the?
I've
I've the school days.
I've always had a thing. If you can make me laugh, you're automatically a 7. Issa Dean, first season.
This nigga's Keenan Daniels.
Bro,
What does that have to do with you nutting in her though?
That's all. That's all it was.
Because she was funny as shit.
This nigga
bro.
was nothing an awkward black girl. I would
So I
never.
wanna be tied to her forever.
Okay, listen.
I get what you're saying. You're being dramatic, but yes,
exactly.
I get what you're
Like I'm not
he's saying yes, he
She
would.
couldn't take care of herself. Then she take care of a fucking child.
Q, you're being too logical.
Yeah, she took care of a whole grown man. So yeah,
move in together?
she took care of Lawrence for like a whole first season.
And he left. She didn't do a good job with that.
Who's gonna
left
pay the
him.
bills in that house? Huh?
She left him because she thought that she could do better.
The nigga whose house it wasn't.
Exactly.
He left. He didn't have a choice.
Nigga, she went on a whole day's job. He's still sitting on the couch in his drawers. She could take care of a kid.
And then he bought. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Then that nigga went and got paid. Fuck off.
Well, it doesn't matter because they're happy together now. It doesn't
Exactly.
matter.
Oh, we're not gonna do that because the rent went up one time and she had to move the fuck out. So you think you add a baby in that mix? She's fucked. They're on Skid Row.
No, they kicked her out because of the violations, not rent.
And then also
She had to leave.
also
They kicked her out because of the fire and shit like that. Yes.
Oh yeah, the kitchen caught on fire.
Yeah, the kitchen caught on fire and shit like that.
and then plus Mike, I wouldn't be like Lawrence and I have a job and we'd be able to pay for that apartment and that baby. So,
All right.
Whatever.
next question.
Either way,
Issa, I'm shooting a club up.
Anyway, first
Issa's
season,
fine.
no.
Yeah, first season Issa, no. Overall, Issa Rae, the person, very, very beautiful, but to me, she just never really had sex appeal like that. But she is gorgeous. I think she is very beautiful.
We could have and I know it sounds pretentious us saying this because who the fuck are we?
Nobody.
Shit.
We would have very, very safe and very protected sex.
Very vanilla.
Like very vanilla. I'm not doing nothing fancy that might compromise.
What?
Oh,
Y'all out here wild.
compromise.
He's going at a medium tempo.
I'm going at a respectable pace.
Compromise
Straight angles.
Wow.
the integrity of the
Not
condom.
Slips or rips.
No rips, tears, stain,
And
nothing.
then I'm
And then he's
pulling
putting
out,
hot sauce in it.
I'm pulling out 5 minutes early, walking across the room, and finishing in the toilet.
Now, question.
Cleaning the toilet with bleach and taking a shower right after.
I have just one question. What? This may be a personal question, but I'm gonna ask it.
Yes.
Now, are we talking about her as the person in this world?
No,
That-
I just said both.
No, I'm talking about Michael.
Oh.
Are you talking about the person in like it is?
Character.
Okay, character. Okay, all right. Okay.
Character Issa Rae, yeah, I'm doing the
She's
same.
rich. I'm definitely gonna skeet in her body.
In her body. Anywhere in her body.
Okay. So
Maybe it'll reach her.
so wait, Michael.
If I go in her ear, it'll reach her womb.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
So her character,
in her body, bro.
her character. Okay.
Very safe. I just want this encounter, and I want to never speak to you again. I don't want any parts of you.
Is that like you went to the club and the only one that actually stuck? You're like, oh, I guess we're doing this.
I'm like, she's funny.
I guess it's happening.
Very safe. very medium. I'm not
Okay.
When she goes fast and fast, I'm like, slow down.
He said, I do not want her to remember this. We're just gonna go our separate ways after this. Wipe her hands.
I don't even want to have breakfast with you. I just want to just leave you a note.
Oh my God.
And not my own handwriting so you can recognize me.
That shit out.
Was that the that was the question,
What's
right?
your
Are you
printer
fucking-
password?
Who asked? That's the question. That is a wild question. What's next?
All right. I like this. Look at this. Mike getting some props. Yo, Kenan, Kennan.
We knew what he meant.
Yo, Kenan is wrong about that abuse stuff. Chloe is dumb, but that's some emotional abuse and manipulation. Mike was on the money.
So what's the question?
Just a comment. I definitely wasn't wrong, but that's okay.
Nah, Keenan, you were wrong.
All right,
Definitely wasn't.
It's okay to be wrong, Keenan.
I wasn't wrong.
You were.
I wasn't.
I claim people claim I'm wrong every week.
I listen on that. On that, I honestly believe I am not wrong. I feel like to be honest,
You done before?
no.
It shows.
Hey, Mike, when you got cheated, did you stay?
No.
Okay.
What does that mean?
It's
Does he really?
yes, I do.
No.
Yes, I do. Because you said I've never been cheated on, so I don't understand the emotional damage done. But when you got cheated on, you left.
That doesn't mean he didn't understand the emotional damage. That means he did.
But Mike understood that
Smart enough to get out.
exactly.
It happens again. That's what Keenan trying to say.
So I win that one. Next question.
So you can't have empathy or sympathy for someone who's
No,
not
I
smart
never
enough
said
to get
I
out?
never said that I can't. But what I'm saying is multiple times I'm losing my empathy every time you get cheated on. You stay.
But what we were saying is the reason people do stay is because they're being lied to and manipulated.
Sure.
Both things.
You can't just say,
So many times, exactly. And this is what, the third time that Chloe got cheated on, and publicly, and this one
and
by the kid.
But we said on here, obviously she's wrong for staying with him, but Tristan is the one that's actually committing the acts. He's doing it.
I never said that. I never
That's
said
more
that.
wrong.
I've never said
he's
that.
doing it.
I've never said that Tristan was not more wrong than her staying. But what I'm saying, her staying, you can't keep getting mad at the person when the person who's allowing it to happen keeps allowing it to happen.
But,
and she knows that she doesn't need him for money. She has her own, which means she don't need any financial stability.
But that's what we're saying, Keenan. She's getting manipulated.
She loves him,
that's
but
the
obviously
point.
he doesn't love you. Let him go.
She's getting
sis.
manipulated. He keeps saying that he does. He's lying to her.
With what? With dick? Because that's all.
Yeah.
Keenan,
Did
do you
she
realize
better be
they're
able to find? She's Chloe Kardashian. She can find some new
they're
dick.
in an actual relationship. They
Have a child together.
And he has a whole nother child with somebody else.
Keenan, contrary to popular belief, they actually like each other.
Doesn't mean the same to her.
Obviously, does he really like her?
She likes him.
Does he like her?
He's saying he does.
Obviously, he
He's
keeps
saying he
breaking
does.
her heart, which means he really don't fuck with her like
He's saying he does, and she's believing him. That's the point. That's the problem.
that. No.
You know what?
Ooh, that's sick.
Yeah, you know what? I was on your side for this. Now, I'm pretty sure Chloe was friends with Tristan's first baby mama, and took him from his original family. So now I don't feel bad for her.
Bro, I
don't think
She was pregnant at the time.
Yeah,
I don't think I ever said I felt bad for her.
Yeah,
I just,
I'm pretty sure she did some snaky shit to get him. And
you lose how
yeah,
you get him.
yeah.
But I never said
I know,
that.
I'm with you,
You
I'm
know,
with you.
you know what I'm saying?
I think I think what you're both saying could be right.
Yeah,
and I
no,
think
no,
we
no.
just
It's
kind of
But also you got to think.
We just kinda
if you're
mixed
her
words.
and she's like, "Oh, you left that relationship for me. I thought you cared for me."
Yeah.
In a deeper way. That does make her dumb, but
No.
also that makes him a manipulative liar because he got in that position.
he's manipulative.
He's been doing it.
She's insane for believing that he's gonna fucking change.
Yeah.
It's the definition of insanity.
I just say this,
She
though?
he's doing the same thing over and over again, and she thinks it's gonna be a different result.
I just want to say this one thing.
That's all.
Yes, there's people who do bad things are bad. No question about it. But I feel like we need to start putting more blame on victims putting themselves in certain situations.
All right, I'm gonna help you. Let me help you for 2
Let him
seconds.
help you because you're about to fuck this up.
Let me help you.
You're about to fuck up the bag.
Not blame. We're gonna put more onus on encouraging the victims to
we
get
go.
out.
Yeah.
Encourage them to get out.
I said
Encourage
what I
them to
meant.
change.
I said what I meant.
I'm trying to.
I said what I meant. Because no, because listen, no, because
You're trying to help him. He's trying to help you.
You guys aren't listening. You guys aren't listening. You guys are listening to.
I understand what you're saying, but you can't say
hold
that
on. You're listening
because
to
you're
react.
generalizing it.
Listen,
You
I'm
can't
not
say that.
generalizing.
Yes, you are.
Okay, listen. If you go and date a cheater, thinking, "Oh, he's not going to cheat on me," and you get cheated on, I'm blaming you, not him, because you knew going into it that he is a cheater.
Is this
And
fresh
just
and fit?
because
What is going
you think
on
that
here?
he's but like I'm putting blame on both because you go in, you can cover.
I said I'm putting blame on both. Did I not?
Listen, that's what I've been saying,
And,
y'all
I
saying-
said, who's more at fault, the cheater or the
and-
person getting cheated
and
on?
I'm saying that the
We-
cheater.
You're
sure.
saying we need to blame the victim more.
No, what I'm saying is you still have to put blame on the victim
Did
for
I
putting
not?
himself in that situation.
Did we not? Did at any point we say she is not at fault for any of this?
No,
But what did you just say a minute and a half ago?
That you
we
need to
need to
blame-
put more blame on the victim.
I said we need to start blaming the victim that put themselves in a certain situation because at
Putting more blame on the victim.
No, I said we need to start blaming them. I didn't say more. I said we need to start blaming them. We can't just completely just be like they're not at fault for putting themselves in that situation.
He's saying that they don't get any blame. LZ's point is that LZ did put blame.
Already did.
But I'm just saying in general.
Do we not? How many does Chloe not get trashed on Twitter every time she gets cheated on?
Well, y'all was defending her like she was fucking Virgin Mary last week.
We were not. She
Oh.
gets trashed every fucking day, bro.
Well,
she
y'all
is
didn't
the
trash
son
last
of
week.
O.J. Simpson.
Y'all didn't trash last week.
What's the next question?
Jesus.
I don't know what you're looking for here.
No,
But
it wasn't
we're
either.
never gonna trash her as much as we trash Tristan. It's never.
It just
I'm
can't
sorry.
happen.
Like,
sorry.
Listen, I don't
Sorry.
see how.
She'll always be dumb.
It's
And
always-
the way she did Jordan Woods, all that shit's crazy. She's a fucking moron.
No reaction to the crime is gonna be worse than the crime.
All right.
But
In certain cases.
In
the
most
case of
cases.
Jordan, right? In the case of Jordan, you're putting the blame on Tristan for that, right?
Yeah, Tristan's the one. Jordan shouldn't. Jordan, I think she was just around, but Jordan was the one that pursued her and made things happen.
Tristan's pursuit.
Because he like kissed her in the club, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what would you have wanted her to do differently with Jordan?
She never should have really. She should have took it out on her man.
Oh, you said like I'm just
Yeah, because now you like the
I'm
dumb.
trying-
Yeah, she didn't. All her energy was towards like you're my best friend and bitch. Yell at your nigga who keep cheating on you.
Tell your last ass husband.
Yeah, go put him on a rope. Yeah,
so do we hear my point?
deal with him and then talk to her.
Do we hear my point?
No,
nigga. Because did I not just say, Keenan?
No, that she should have went to her husband, but she did not. She talked to Jordan.
You can't win.
No.
You have selective hearing. I think
No,
you
I
want to hear.
don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Because it's all of us hear exactly
Your
what's
points
happening.
aren't opposing, and that's why this conversation doesn't match up. Because like you're making 2 points that don't oppose each other, trying to put them against each other. That's what's.
It's like two magnets that are that are both the same.
You're just reflecting away because they don't line up to oppose each other. Like
No.
they're kind of two lanes.
Lily
of the
just
same
said
street.
that all the energy should be towards her husband, not Jordan. But Chloe's. That's what you just said. Did you not? Did you not just say that?
What have we been
That's
saying?
different.
No, but no,
that's what they just said.
that's what he just said. That the energy should have been towards Tristan, not Jordan.
Not the victim, huh?
Huh?
Well, the situation, Tristan kissed Jordan. The Woods
Yes.
Club.
Yeah.
And it should have been towards her
And
husband,
she tried
not
to
Jordan.
blame. She tried
Why
to blame
would
Jordan.
you blame the person that got kissed?
Because why the fuck you at the club with my husband?
Why the fuck?
Because
you
I go to
there?
the club.
A bunch of people.
Been out of the club and at home with your fucking wife. And
Are
your children.
Are you not my friend? Are you not my friend? Why
I'm
are you
at
at the
the
club with my
club.
husband?
She wasn't at the
All right,
club
ready?
with him.
All right.
She was with a bunch of
All right,
people.
ready?
There was a bunch of people.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
How can you?
She didn't go
me ask
literally
you this.
with
Hold on,
him.
you're not near your mic. You're not near your mic. You're not near your mic.
She was sat on his lap too, apparently. Like she was sitting on his lap, and somebody saw him like that.
In my opinion, Jordan ain't innocent in the situation, but
No,
She's
not at all.
not. She's not
But-
innocent.
yeah. No,
she's
But you're
not.
the husband. Why are you letting this shit happen? Nigga, what are you doing?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
You're the enabler. You're letting it happen.
Exactly.
Well, that's not
Exactly.
He's saying, but like
He's saying exactly, but that's not what you're saying, though.
Incompleting.
Yeah.
Listeners, do y'all hear this? Y'all hear this shit? Y'all see this? Leave a comment.
Next question.
What's the next question?
Yeah,
Thanks.
what's the next question?
He didn't say anything bad
No, we're really gonna do Keenan's corner. We're gonna let you cook because I need to hear more because this shit is crazy.
It's on brand for Keenan. Like,
Listeners, let us know if you want to hear more.
It's on brand for Keenan. It's just how you think.
Listen, if I really said something
I'm not
wrong,
saying I don't
incorrect,
understand,
or
but like you
not
said,
on pace, just put it in because I really feel like I was making sense. But
you make sense.
I'm not
it's
saying
just
you're
the
not
unpopular
making
opinion.
sense.
That's all it
Yeah.
is. You make sense. It's the unpopular. Like I get what you're saying. It's just
You're wording it all wrong.
it's a dangerous way of thinking. But I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, because Keenan would be like it'll be like if I go to the club. We had this conversation before. Like if I go to the club and I get shot, but I went to the club in Northeast Philly, you'd be like, well, you shouldn't have been there, rather than blaming the nigga that's in there shooting the shit up.
this is what I would say: if the club got shut up last week and you go there the week after and you got shot, that's your fault.
But I didn't commit a crime.
Here's the difference. No.
Let's just go to the next question. Next question. No.
Because you can't leave out on that hill. You have a strong personality or a strong
Read him.
I'm trying to think of the word, like willpower. You have a lot of willpower, right? Like you have an understanding of what yourself and what you can do. The mistake is expecting other people to be able to
Exactly.
do that.
But that's how are you a coach?
No, it's just like
Exactly.
like other people aren't that strong
They don't have
minded
that.
to like
That's why.
self-aware or like be able to make those decisions.
Why do you think the Charlotte Hornets have sucked forever? Because
Yeah,
Michael Jordan don't know.
that's all it is.
He's just the GOAT.
Like,
he can't teach nobody shit.
I'm the same way. Like this shit, like nigga, I could never. I'm not being in that situation. Sorry, like no fucking way. You couldn't pay me to be in that situation, other nigga. But you see the shit happen all the time. It's like they just don't have the mindset to be able.
They just don't think that way.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
and it's like
But it's still,
People just don't
part
think
of
that way,
Part
bro.
of that requires some empathy, and empathy kind of requires some experience. Like a lot of people don't know what that feels like to be in that situation until it happens to you, or it happens to somebody close to you. You know what I mean? And you might not know that because you don't know nobody who's been cheated on serial.
I know a lot of people.
No, but the difference is the repeating thing, right? So he's like, if you go to the club one time and the shit gets shot up and you there, you can't really, shit, the first time happened, how you supposed to know? But the club got shot up the past 2 weekends and you go to third weekend and shit gets shot up. Now I'm like, nigga, you're stupid for going. That's what, like, he's not going to blame you the first time.
Yeah.
But once you now see a repeated behavior and you're there the third time, what are you doing? Stop going there. It's going to get shot up.
Yeah.
You get cheated on one time, it's not really your fault. I understand. You go back and now it's the third or fourth time, now he's looking at you funny. I get it. It's just, I understand you too. It's a dangerous
I get it. Yeah, there's some.
We had this same conversation
Yeah,
because
all I'm saying is you're very it's simple and it's correct.
For Keenan, it's either left or right. It's just
There's no gray area.
yeah. There's no gray.
It's more nuanced than
here and there.
Yeah.
I understand.
Which isn't you're not really you're not you're not but you're
I
not
was gonna say, we
he's
had
not
this-
wrong for thinking that way though.
Yeah, that's what, he's not wrong
Because you didn't necessarily say anything that's wrong. You just omitted the people that don't think like you.
right.
And not everybody does that.
But like,
Yeah.
you're not wrong because by you thinking like that, you would avoid being in a lot of these situations we talk about.
Right.
Which is why I say you're not wrong because like you would avoid this stupid shit. But
Yeah.
people
You
that-
wouldn't. It just wouldn't be you.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally wouldn't let that
it's
shit
not
happen to me,
gonna
though.
make you wrong. It's just dangerous to the people that don't have that strong of willpower. if that
Exactly.
makes sense.
Because not everybody got the juice like that.
Yeah, that's all.
And that's who we were speaking of.
Okay.
Next question.
thank
Okay.
you.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. We're all on the same page now.
My brain is fried like scrambled eggs right now.
Nah, them chips got me high.
All right. Next question. Nah, I'm good.
They got me feeling good.
And
Them shits got me.
Damn, what they put in those chips?
And then that on top.
this 100-proof rum.
This question is for Keenan. Dear Keenan, are you willing to be polyamorous?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
How many people?
It depends on the circumstance.
Really?
What's the circumstance?
I mean, like if the like
I'm curious. Like, are you willing to be like you? So say like you with a chick and she's like, I got another boyfriend. Are you willing to be with that?
so here's the thing. Me, I view sex a lot differently than most people.
I believe it.
Like I
tell me more.
I don't see sex as emotionally as other people do. So like you can have like people like, oh, like, all right, so a lot of men, if a young lady was to go like, oh, I've had sex with this many guys, they'd be like, oh, she's dirty, she's tainted. I'd be like, but you have sex with that same amount of people. What are you? So it's like me, like I don't count like how frequently or somebody has sex as the type of person they are, because so like if
Some
like,
people just like having. It's just something to do. Sometimes.
some people just like having sex.
Yeah.
So me, like I can date a woman who would want to have sex with other people, because like
Not date a woman. Could you be?
I can marry a woman who would want to have sex with other people, because I would want to have sex with other people too. Because listen, it also adds to your sex life, because then you start throwing other people into it, and now that makes your sex life more passionate with your partner, especially if you guys do it as a group. Yeah,
Sounds a little messy, but just want to.
as long as you have the conversations first.
Yeah, but just hear me out.
Yeah, but this ain't nothing new. I just never heard this.
I just didn't didn't expect it from Keenan. Imagine you find this woman that you love and you want her to be yours. Do you imagine then just being like, go on?
But he's not possessed. I was about to say he's not
like,
possessive.
you don't think about it like that?
doesn't equate sex.
I don't
Into
equate
like
sex
love and
as
possession? Or,
yeah, like
Love is just something that people do.
It's just an activity that has a nice happy ending.
So it's like you like.
So you want someone else giving her that happy ending, and you're okay
I don't
with
want to
that.
make this therapy. But have you ever been in love with someone you had sex with?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes. Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, see.
I was just saying, because if I'm thinking it, like for me, if I'm in love, I'm like, I don't want you to fuck nobody
Yeah, I
else.
feel like the rest of us are probably all on the other side, where it's like no fucking chance. So that's why it's hard for us to understand.
Yeah, it's just
but
different.
I get you. Like you're not alone in that. So I know
I have no arguments.
Yeah.
What?
Argument.
You just made something, didn't you?
No, he didn't make anything.
Well, yeah, no, I definitely would.
That's funny.
So I'm sorry, I didn't hear any of your answer. What was? Because my mind kind of tripped out.
Yes, I would be in the polyamorous.
I'm saying, like when you said sex with somebody you get in love with, and, like.
Oh, he said yes, he has.
Oh, because I can like the love I have for somebody is more emotional than just like physical. So like somebody be like,
not based off of sex.
Somebody going, oh, that's mine. That's
like for you, it's just like, oh, that's just another person, bro. Like,
no, it's not the fact it's another person, but it's like
they're still their own being.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like people have urges. Like people got urges. Like sometimes somebody gonna want some new coochie, somebody gonna want some new dick. Hey,
people gotta go to the kitchen.
As long as there's a continuous communication, yeah, I definitely would be.
That sounds very safe.
Okay.
That's how Molly.
Not
got
for
it.
me.
I said that's how Molly got mixed up.
That's
but
really what polyamorous like relationships are.
Yeah, that's what it
One
is.
person's like, oh, it can be a sexual, and sometimes emotional, and
Yeah.
that's the only way it can work.
Move your ass out to Utah, nigga.
Yeah, Kenny gonna be in with the Mormons.
No, happens definitely right here in Burlington.
You said happiness is here in
I
Burlington.
said it happens right here in Burlington. Y'all be surprised of what your neighbors do.
Who the
Okay.
fuck is your neighbors?
Nah, he's right though. Like this shit is definitely more.
Of course, I'm not. Yeah, I'm just trying to find out what he
Say
knows.
something really racist. Never mind.
Keenan be cucking.
He's like, your neighbors make shrimp fried
No,
rice.
there's some niggas that y'all went to school with that do that shit.
That are cucks?
Yeah, that like do the cucking. Yeah.
Oh, like go fuck somebody else's wife?
Yeah, no, there's some niggas that y'all went to school with that I know. You know what I'm talking about.
That's lit.
There's tons of people that do that. I know. I don't know who you talking about. I know a lot of my friends have done that.
Yeah,
I have to talk about that off mic because I need.
I know a lot of my friends.
that's
have
lit.
done
If
that.
somebody paid y'all to do that, would
Hell yeah.
I'm thinking twice.
Niggas in my family that do.
All right.
Not him.
I'm not related to him.
I don't know who that man is.
Now he's not related to him.
I don't know who the
Never heard of him. Wow.
I never met that man a day in my life.
I'm sorry to this man.
I wouldn't know.
Wouldn't know a thing. Oh my god.
Don't ask me shit about shit.
Oh man.
I don't know shit about shit.
Definitely would do that if I got paid. Just don't touch me.
Yeah, stay
Do
back.
not touch it.
Stay back.
MJ, let us see your feet.
That's not. Oh,
Like, what is that how it works? Yeah, it's like
He's not turned on by his feet. He's turned on by other feet.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you like feet, huh, nigga? How about let's see your feet, nigga? Since you want to judge, you want to judge everybody's toesies.
Nigga gonna stick his foot right in the camera, just like.
Yo, that's fucking
not
funny,
works.
bro.
So just like,
And it just focuses on his big toe. It's just like, look at it.
Fucking funny. Who
The
fuck
funny
that?
thing is, some girl asked me that's like, "Oh well, let me see your feet," and I was like, "All right." Like, I was told I got nice feet for a man, so I don't care.
I
But
think I have.
but that's not what the foot fetish community. It's
that's not what they subscribe to.
CEO, that is not. That is not what. Yeah, that is not what drives us.
it's women's feet.
Yeah. Yeah. So no MJ feet. Sorry.
all right, next question. When's the next meet and greet? I'm trying to greet some meat.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
All right.
Mike, Keenan,
All right.
MJ.
I'm trying to greet some meat. I'm trying to greet.
That was
I gotta
wild.
stop putting this question.
You might have
That
to
was
put
wild.
You might have to put a cap on this. Might have to get Tempo to review these before we read these shit.
Somebody to review.
Yeah, yeah. We gotta get
Start looking at these before
Yeah,
the day of.
maybe we're gonna have to get these sent to an email where somebody goes through
Niggas
them.
gotta start putting names. That's
Yeah,
Yeah, we need to phone them through an email so they have.
we're gonna get an
address
email
attached.
so we could get back to
We
them.
need to get the vibe.
Nah, it's about to be a whole bunch of fake emails.
Yeah. this email's from
greet
NTSpod.
Jabberwocky 997.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ!
All right.
At least we know it's people like us that listen. Like,
To be
For the
honest.
record, I didn't ask that disrespectful ass Keenan question. That disrespectful ass question on episode 165. Y'all know I'm a Keenan fan. And on, right?
What's the question on 165?
The disrespectful.
Because we
Yo.
there's a couple
All right,
of them.
here we
It's
go.
hard to say.
I'm gonna tell y'all. All right, listen. We're asking a lot of questions here. We're talking. All right, listen. I think I need to make one thing clear before I read this question. God, Keenan is our friend.
Oh no. That's never a good start.
Damn.
Like, kind of like it's funny, but it's starting to get like not funny. You know what I mean?
It's probably funny as hell.
It's like,
It's funny.
when I read it, it's like, because like, all right, this is our boy, and because y'all see us,
Yeah.
talk to him.
We can make fun of him. You can't do that.
Y'all
it's
can't
it's
talk-
one of those. He's an asshole, but he's our asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's our dickhead.
whatever this is, it's about to be.
He's our
Give him the
It has to
preferences.
be.
Like,
Yeah.
Like, I read it and I instantly like my friend trigger. I like I don't like this.
Okay.
Like it was funny to me.
If I said it, it would be funny, but not you.
If I knew, like I laughed like,
Oh my god.
if I knew if it was like a tag and then like
Yo.
my friend said it, I'd be like, aha,
It could be. We don't know.
could be, but I'm gonna move like it's not.
Yeah.
because it's not.
Safest option.
But here's the statement, Keenan, you've been acting like a fuckboy lately. Stop that shit now.
That was Ann.
Could be.
That sounds.
Sounds
You
like
said it like Ann. That was Ann.
could be in. It's the same thing that might be in. But
You've been acting like a fuckboy lately. That has to be Anthony
that.
Hubbard. If it's
before I
not,
say it now in my head, I can hear it in this voice.
if it's not Ann,
But if it's not,
if it's not,
chill the fuck out.
oh, Keaton,
acting like
you've
a
been acting like a
Have
fuck.
fun.
Sheesh.
You've been acting like a fuckboy lately.
Fuckboy. If it's not our friend, which is in a minute, a human's manner, this is just a straight slanderous,
Damn.
just a like a not even a shut the.
Well, if it was, you got to think though. If it was a woman who disagreed with how he felt about Chloe, then that could be.
That's not even that. That's really not that bad.
yeah, that wasn't as bad though.
Yeah,
It wasn't that bad.
I thought it
wasn't that
worse.
bad, but
that was
I don't know what I did fuck boyish, but okay.
clarify.
blaming victims is fuckboyish.
It is. It can be perceived.
That could be perceived that way. But once we got on the same level,
Half the things I say can be perceived as, but I just tell these people fuck them.
Listen,
I just tell these niggas to suck my dick. You feel me?
Keep listening.
as long as you do that part.
Yeah, just keep listening, because I don't mean it.
Yeah, you do.
80%
I
of it you
really
do.
mean it when I say keep listening.
Manipulation. Hold on.
I'll lay it out on the table. Put your opinion, I'll put your opinion, but let's keep listening to keep the discourse going. All right, next
All
question.
other
What's a
discourse.
candy y'all would eat every day if you could?
Twizzlers.
Didn't we already have
Gummy bears.
That was the favorite.
Gummy bears.
Twizzlers.
Gushers?
Oh,
Gushers.
God, my teeth
Man,
hurt.
you want something to gush in your mouth?
Want some blood clot
Blood clot cuttlefish, one man busting his
He
That was
said
a wild fucking-
MJ Fish.
Reaction to Gushers.
But like Gushers?
Gushers.
No.
I haven't. Do they still make those?
Yeah, they still make them, but like them things just stick to your teeth.
To
like
me, yeah,
crazy.
I can't even eat them anymore. Yeah, just thinking about it making my teeth hurt. I ain't gonna lie.
They just stick to your teeth like crazy.
Yeah, it's just
It's still good.
every
I mean,
day.
like, nah, they're not bad, but like just,
Right.
but every day.
What you got?
But, what's your candy?
It's gonna be either one of those Twizzlers or gummy bears.
I like Twizzlers like that. Yeah.
We already
Twizzlers are
did
good.
this. Yeah,
Twizzlers
I
are
love
good.
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers are good.
I'll have one Twizzler a day. I'll be fine.
Oh yes.
I literally just fucked like a package of like 150.
Nigga, I'll eat Twizzlers. I'll drink. I'll use them like straws.
I definitely have done that.
Do that.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Come on, I'm with this. I'm with whatever.
I'm doing Skittles, Starburst, or gummy bears. Somewhere of the three.
Question for you,
fruit.
Q. When you eat Skittles, do you take the Skittles out the bag, put them in your hand, shake them before you throw them in?
Not necessary.
I feel like niggas who are only extra do that shit.
Like
Niggas who do that beat women, but go ahead.
I say no. Like my go-to is just ripping off the corner and just putting them like out the bag into.
Did you see the disconnect, Keenan?
Wait.
Niggas that do that, they beat women. I said what I said. They beat women.
Go right by.
Think about when you eat Skittles. Do y'all open them shits up, dump them in your hands, and shake them?
Exactly. Do you?
Yeah.
I eat them out the bag.
That's how I eat them out the bag.
So if you take them
Yeah,
out the
no,
bag,
next-
don't make your hand shake them. Go.
All right, so both niggas do it and they be punching.
Oh my god.
I told her once. If I tell you twice,
He said, "What did I tell the bitch the second time? Nothing, because I already told her once."
my
Pow.
favorite joke. When I tell people, I'm like, I want you to stand up. They're like, oh, tell me a joke. I tell that joke.
Oh.
Kapowie.
Kablamo.
Okay, next question. We ain't never getting sponsored by nobody. That's out the window. We getting out of the mud. We are independent.
It's sponsored by just black hoteps.
You think? No, we're not. Them niggas hate us too. Equal opportunists. Everybody hates us.
Everybody hates us. And we hate everybody.
At least we're not fresh and fit. Fuck those weird niggas. Fucking goofy ass.
Black man that don't.
Niggas embarrassing.
Like making fun of a black woman in front of all these white hoes.
Nigga calling black women Shaniqua and all. It just shut the fuck up. Yeah, night walkers.
Yeah, like, nigga,
What?
Like,
These niggas Klansmen, bro. Like
you black ass nigga. I don't understand what black ass niggas do.
with black ass moms. What the fuck is y'all?
Black ass moms and black ass sisters,
Fucking.
black ass aunties. Just
They need a black ass beat, and that's about it.
you need your black ass kicked. Anyway, last question. To all that were college football and basketball fans on the pod, which basketball or football player was the biggest letdown when they got to the league? Mine, I say Reggie Bush. Like I didn't say that. That's what they said.
Damn, they stole. That was a good one.
Reggie Bush was good for a few years.
He definitely was.
But he was battling injury a lot. But he was
I
never
agree
what like he should be like.
He's the greatest college player ever.
He should have been
Like,
Barry
he was
Sanders in the
supposed
league.
to, like, yeah, you
He's
know?
supposed to be Barry Sanders 2.0. He just never was. He was just Reggie. He was Reggie Bush,
Yeah.
and not to say just Reggie because he was still
You're still
good, but
but he wasn't great.
he wasn't what he. Yeah, you. I mean, you were a Saints fan,
Yeah.
so.
That's
Ricky
the reason,
Williams.
That's the reason I'm a Saints fan. So
Ricky Williams, your guy.
Ricky Williams.
Dolphins running back Ricky Williams?
I mean,
He should have been a lot.
I thought he was good.
he was, but he was. Did you see him at Texas?
Not like you can think about it.
Okay, yeah. Well,
That nigga.
it's the same thing as Reggie Bush because that nigga scored on
Nigga,
every play.
Nigga.
He was faster than everybody. He was running niggas over, stronger, had hands.
While his girlfriend was cheating on him with the quarterback.
Yep.
And they're married.
And they're married now.
I saw that on that video.
yeah, that was funny.
Yep.
I feel like there's got to be niggas that like were good like that were terrible.
Ooh, you know,
Mine is Vince Young.
Vince Young. I was gonna say him, but I have another one.
Yeah.
Jamarcus Russell.
He had everything physically to
I thought
be
he
an
was gonna
amazing
be that
quarterback.
dude. I really thought he was gonna be that dude.
But hey, man,
cared.
you know what it is, bro? It's some LSU niggas, bro.
Not Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I was like, wait, why?
Not Joe. Ben.
Oh, sorry. Sorry for your
Some
loss.
LSU niggas, bro.
Yeah, but then you got some of the other good ones.
You do, but then you got a lot of niggas like that. So
It's what happens when you have a lot of talent and you don't have to try.
yeah. Jamarcus never had to try. He was just always same with Ben. But Jamarcus was like on a superstar level, like real early.
Johnny
like,
Manziel.
Niggas throwing 80 yards off his knees, like.
Can everybody give a basketball one and a football one and a basketball?
The basketball one.
You
The
got a football one?
I don't follow college
I
football.
have a basketball.
College football.
Let me do my basketball one. Wow, niggas think because the first thing that comes to mind is Adam Morrison.
Don't even think that nigga was gonna be good.
What?
Listen.
Nah, Adam was going crazy at Gonzaga.
Gonzaga. No.
They do.
No.
He was obscure, but he was still, and he was a Laker.
His last year in Gonzaga, this nigga was damn near averaging like 30 points a game. Okay,
shoot from half court,
and
he couldn't be stopped.
Gets to the NBA, the summer league, nigga is shitting. As soon as the season started, this nigga can't make a layup.
Didn't he have an autoimmune disease?
No, he just
Lyme
had
disease. That
diabetes.
was
Just
He
diabetes.
had diabetes. That's all.
I mean, it is.
He got diabetes. He can't make a layup, but
Well, if that's the case, but like,
It was not all, but
now granted,
I have diabetes. I can't make a layup.
I hate Gonzaga basketball in a whole, but like Adam Morrison, like is the first person that comes to mind.
Yeah,
where
nah.
in college they were fucking godsend. They get to the pros, they're ass terrible.
Jimmy Fredette was the same way. Well, he wasn't as terrible. He just never lived up to the hype.
Like he's
What?
Teach me how to Jimmer. Teach me how to. I remember that.
Jimmer was shooting like Steph before Steph was even thought about.
Was he before Steph?
Yes. Yes.
Probably
he was.
probably like a year or two before.
I don't know.
He might have been like 4 years before Steph.
Nah, not.
I don't think he was before Steph.
He was,
Nah,
bro,
he's
because he
not
was
that
at
old.
BYU.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Shitting.
I'm young.
Yep. Niggas was out there having no sex, just playing basketball.
I don't think he was before Steph.
32.
So he's 32? Oh, he is the same age as Steph then.
2011 draft.
I think Steph was 2010. I think Steph draft was 2010.
Really?
Okay, I might be wrong. I think.
But why y'all do that? So for my football is Vince Young. My basketball, bro, I used to love this dude, Jeremy Lamb. I thought Jeremy Lamb was gonna be yes. Bro, I thought Jeremy Lamb was gonna be so nice. Like not even like a superstar. I just thought he was gonna be like, yo, this is about to be shitting in the league. Didn't do nothing, bro.
Steph was on 9.
Steph was first.
Steph was on 9? Okay. But Jimmer was just he was different too. But Steph didn't have Steph range in college.
That's true.
Nah, but he killed
So-
in college. Yeah, no, Jimmer was shooting.
Jimmer was shooting ridiculous. Steph was shooting, but he wasn't shooting from that distance.
Right.
And then Steph made it cool in the NBA. But yeah, Jeremy Lamb is mine because I really used to fuck with that guy, and he just never really. I think he just kept getting hurt.
Mine, I think only LZ might know this one. Rashad McCants.
Yeah, we all know Rashad McCants.
I don't know Rashad McCain.
Yeah,
Where the fuck did he play?
Chloe knows her too. Knows him too.
Where the fuck did he
Timberwolves.
play? Timberwolves.
yeah. You said Chloe?
He was fucking with her first.
Really?
Yeah.
Chloe, the singer? You don't...
Chloe Bailey?
Chloe Kardashian.
Oh,
I don't give a fuck.
Rashad McCants do better.
I thought you meant Chloe Bailey. I'm gonna say,
Like,
He
nigga,
dropped the bag twice.
man.
Sure.
Football.
Rashad McCants. I forgot.
It would
all
probably
about
be
him.
Manziel.
Manziel.
Maybe like,
Yeah.
My recent football one is Marcus Mariota.
oh, that too.
I thought that nigga was gonna be the next thing coming.
He couldn't be stopped in Oregon.
He could
Unstoppable.
not be fucking stopped at all.
Unstoppable, bro. He did whatever. He was faster than everybody. He could throw it.
He was so fucking good.
He was smart.
Yeah, he was so fucking good.
Football was just too fast. No, you know what? He got stunned by the Titans.
Yeah, that's
He
like,
just went into a bad situation and never recovered.
and in
But he was kind of good there at first. But yeah.
yeah, I just thought he was gonna be like
still doing
a
it.
mainstay quarterback. Yeah.
A tall Kyler Murray.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be a mainstay quarterback.
Yeah.
That his time at Oregon, them
Yeah.
niggas were different, bro. Them
Yeah.
niggas, I thought they were gonna change the way football is played. They kind of did. a
They
little
did.
bit.
Nah,
Yeah.
Chip Kelly,
Yeah.
fuck his fat ass, but he did.
Yeah, like
He changed football forever.
Niggas were different, bro.
Football ain't been the same speed since Oregon
Yeah,
happened.
them niggas. so fast. Everything about him.
Yeah.
Do you remember all that stuff we were going to give up to get Marcus Mariota, bro?
I was on board, bro, because
he was so fucking.
he was that good, and it was like, what else do we really like? Like, we have a brand new coach, we have these players, but it's like, how's it gonna work?
Yeah.
So I was with it.
One of the niggas,
I was kind of with it.
One of the niggas is like, yo, choose a defensive player. He said, just choose.
Choose one.
Choose, just pick. I never seen.
He's
that
like, I need
in a
Marcus.
in a trade proposal in my life.
Yeah.
Pick up, just
Any of them. I don't know none of these niggas.
doesn't matter. Pick one.
Yeah.
Nuts.
That was bad.
In basketball, I think there's so many to bust, but I'm gonna say OJ Mayo.
Oh.
I'm gonna say OJ Mayo.
OJ Mayo
Damn.
is a combination of OJ Mayo and Wayne Ellington. They went to high school. They were in high school together.
But Wayne is still in the league.
Huh?
Wayne's still playing,
I
though.
know, but
But
in
he
high
still
school,
ain't shit.
that nigga Wayne Ellington,
At least he's still there.
He was so fucking good.
Yeah.
Like them two, I think they were same class.
Mm.
They were so fucking good in high school.
Yeah.
Like, looking at me like,
But with OJ Mayo had a few years where he was a pretty decent player, but it's the team he was on.
yeah, OJ was supposed to be fucking.
God.
Dame Lillard, like
Yeah.
he's supposed to be a big time guard.
He should still be playing right now.
He
He should,
big-time
but
guard
like,
right now.
it all depends on where niggas get drafted.
It does.
No, I'm with you, but I'm not saying that it's strictly their fault.
Yeah, he got
I'm
banned.
not saying it's strictly
because-
their fault.
Niggas out was
Yeah.
snorting heroin.
Because OJ Mayo had like a year or two where nigga was balling.
No, he was.
But like, yeah.
But I thought he was gonna.
His
like,
trajectory should have been higher.
he was gonna be a mainstay guy. And the other one I put on the list is Tyreek Evans. I thought that nigga, and maybe I'm like real local
bro.
because
I remember-
they're all local. But
I remember when Trey White was. No, was that Trey's last name?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, Royce Wright, the nigga that was
the nigga wouldn't
he wouldn't fly.
Yeah, stupid motherfucker.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was supposed to be good, but he had like real bad temper problems. But I remember when Trey White used to watch Tyreek Evans highlights in high school.
You talking about Trey went to high school?
Yeah.
Is that thing White?
Yeah, I believe so.
Pretty sure. The one that played basketball?
Yeah, no, I know. He went to Life Center.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
So he used to be watching Tyreek highlights in high school.
I watched
and
them
then-
play each other at Life Center actually.
And it was crazy though because like he was watching these highlights and it seemed like next year Tyreek was in the league. I'm like how did that happen so
That
fast?
nigga went from American Christian to Memphis for a year and out.
But he was good when he got to Sacramento. It was like, oh, this nigga is like,
He was supposed to be that nigga though.
yeah.
That shit was crazy.
He was like
he won Rookie of the Year.
he was Lance Stevenson in a point guard
Yes,
like version.
exactly,
Like that was the same type of dude.
But again, that's one of the guys that like if you would have thought I would have like how you talk about Anthony Edwards, like that trajectory, he should have been up there.
Yeah.
Cause that nigga was disgusting.
And he was what 6'6"
6 point.
handles. That's it.
Do it anywhere.
They started making him switch position. He started playing small forward.
Yeah,
well,
because he was so big. So
Sacramento fucked him up.
they
That's what I'm
did.
saying, like
Sacramento,
like
yeah.
a lot of
When you
these
go to bad
busts-
situations.
A lot of these busts, like it depends on like the situation they went to. Like Mariota, he probably would have done a lot better if he would have got drafted to a different team. But
no, absolutely.
get to a team, they stunt their growth. They be like, I don't want that shit, and then nobody ever picks him up afterwards. Like,
And
Yeah.
then you could pick anybody from fucking Duke and North Carolina. All them basketball niggas. Don't look at me like that.
What you mean all them basketball? niggas?
Jabari Parker.
All them niggas, bruh.
Yeah.
yeah,
Except
Yeah,
except
yeah,
for
You
like,
mean all the new niggas?
except for like four.
You can say all the new niggas.
no, the new niggas is
Except-
snapping like the
except
old
for, like,
niggas.
four.
Well, new niggas is snapping. Other than Cole Anthony, and he's not even. He all right.
Oh, well, I'm talking about for you. I'm talking about my team.
Oh,
What?
Who's snapping Duke?
Who?
Yeah. Who these new niggas?
He's not new.
Who is snapping from Duke?
In the past 5 years, the people that came out of Duke are all stars.
Only person I think of is Tatum. And
Brandon Ingram, Zion.
Wait, hold on. Has Ingram ever been an All-Star?
Yes, he has.
How many
Once.
times?
One.
He's only been in the league 4 years, 5 years.
Mm,
He's in the West.
Yeah, he got it. All right. We got one.
That's better than but like I'm talking about like Haynesborough,
Jason
all them
Tatum.
niggas.
yeah, like
no
them.
one,
Yeah,
everyone
top-
knew Haynesboro wasn't going to be good.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like
I mean, we knew Psycho T was only a college basketball.
like all them.
That's like
all them
Tebow.
big time Duke and North Carolina guys were like fucking Johnny Flynn. No, he
No.
went to Syracuse. No,
Yeah, Johnny Flynn went to Syracuse.
Put that on
the
me.
other guy. He was-
Who? Raymond Felton?
no, he reminds me of Johnny Flynn. Johnny Flynn went to Syracuse though. What's the other short guard from
From-
North
Ty
Carolina?
Lawson?
Ty Lawson.
Oh, Ty Lawson.
He did work. He did work. Relax.
Ty Lawson was
Relax.
in the league for like 15 years.
He did not have a. He was the man at North Carolina.
He wasn't supposed to do more than what he did in the league.
The Nuggets for like 5 years.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying that he didn't have a good career. He wasn't like think about what he was
Thought
in
it would've
college.
been better.
Yeah, think about what he was in college, and when he got to the NBA, it wasn't at that level anymore.
That was
Question the
Corey's
same.
guy in 2K. Corey used to like
Yeah. All right, Q.
abuse Tyler.
17.
Q, I won't even argue with you, bro, because the names on this list are actually pissing me off.
What from?
Harrison Barnes, Wayne Ellington, Reggie Bullock,
It's a lot of niggas.
Justin Jackson.
Duke
He
and
can't even
North Carolina
keep
had
a
the
job.
Best basketball players in college.
Yeah.
I mean, we got
Turned out to leave.
Danny Green. He turned out pretty well. Turned out better than what we thought.
Bull from the
Marcus Page,
the Suns, coming off the bench right now.
Cam Johnson.
Cam Johnson.
Yeah, Cam Johnson. Yep.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like Ty Lawson had a decent career.
Nas
by all
Little.
means.
Nas Little is still new.
So what happens?
Remember John
is,
Henson?
That group. That group. Of
Yeah,
guys,
that group.
Yeah,
We were
that-
good. Yeah, they were good in college,
Yeah,
but shoot.
that group. And it like the same group y'all had John Henson and them. Y'all had Shire and all them. niggas.
Yeah,
we had
But-
John
he went
Henson. And we
straight
had the
to
boy
coach.
from what was his name? Desmond Hubert, the boy from Egypt. He went to New Egypt.
Yeah.
Desmond
yeah,
Hubert.
yeah,
Remember him?
Yeah.
He was a little bit before us. He went.
yeah.
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 But
Which one of y'all niggas has Duke has Zubac from Haddonfield?
yeah. It's that's because like they get the best players on one team, so it's like you get the best players on one team. It's easier for like that top player to shine because they got a whole bunch of stars around them also.
100%.
But they get to the league and
There's definitely like situations that boost these guys. I mean, like they always have the big name guys, right? Like they always have the player of the year candidates, these big name dudes.
Yeah.
They just don't. And like it's not necessarily the most fair thing in the world, but they're not on that level once they get to the NBA. That's,
yeah.
You know, I'm not saying it's fair.
Because then also, if you think about like a lot of teams that get high draft picks, their organization is rebuilding, coaches are new, all this stuff. So it's like that whole transition period where it's like for like the first like 3-4 years of their career, they're at the bottom.
Yeah.
So
All right. That's that. I'm ready to fucking go home. Got a video of
Yeah, that was-
Jules rating for me.
oh, okay.
Jim Jules, look it up.
Is that like a play on Jim Jones?
No, Jim Jules. You have
Oh, Jim. Oh yeah, I know.
Wow.
I know she.
All right, NFL playoff predictions. We got to do this for relief.
Oh.
We got to do this for relief.
Eagles going to the
It got to do this because a lot of these niggas might not be in next week, so we gotta do this.
going on the fucking way, baby.
I trust our chance. I like our chances against Tampa Bay.
All right, listen to this because Jim Jules is waiting too.
Oh shit! All right. Well, I like our chances against Tampa Bay. We on Super Bowl predictions?
Just first round next week.
First round?
I'm like, she was like a little light skin thing.
Yo, these niggas are freaks. Fucking freaks. Wowie capoodle. Yeah. The Colts are not in the playoffs. Better luck next year. Probably need a new quarterback. Could have told you that.
Sorry, Army.
That man was pissing down his leg against the Jaguars.
Yeah, what's that video, Juicy? Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you. What you mean? What you boy? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Niggas stupid. Hoodwinked.
Thanks for the picks.
Yeah.
Mike, how do you spell Jim Jules? Because I'm
Literal word
G
Jim.
G.
Jim.
That's why he threw me.
Gem.
Yeah, like
because I typed in I'm getting a pog.
Gem.
GEM Jules.
Gem
Gem,
Jules.
not a,
Yeah.
not a gym.
Gem.
I thought you said Jim too, so I'm like,
Gem.
It's a gym. It's G with the G.
All right, please.
Anyway.
Check her out.
Yes.
Baddiehub.com.
Oh,
Christ, what is wrong with you?
oh my God. We're not even getting through these predictions.
okay, I'm
Let's
sorry.
stop
Go
it.
ahead. Go ahead.
Eagles winning the first round.
Give me some Jayla Spice.
Rams lose.
Rams lose to the Cardinals.
Rams lose to the Cardinals.
Porn star.
Yeah, we're taking Tom Brady out. I'm gonna just stick with that.
Cowboys, Niners.
Cowboys, Niners. I'm gonna go with the 49ers. So those are the teams that make it out.
What's the AFC matchup?
You got the Bengals, Raiders. I'm taking the Bengals.
Yeah.
Eagles beating the shit
Yeah,
out of them niggas.
Chiefs played the
I'm not going to be.
Chiefs played the
They not going to the Super Bowl. What the fuck? I'm a
Steelers,
realist fan, bro.
That might be the
the
biggest.
Steelers, and I'm not even exaggerating. The Steelers will be lucky if they scored 7 points.
The Chiefs are gonna beat the fucking pit.
Yeah, the Steelers.
Out of the Steelers.
Like the Steelers, and I don't think they're really mad about it. The Steelers are just happy to be in the playoffs.
I can't wait
because they shouldn't even be there.
I can't wait to see Big Grape go out sad.
Yeah, he got to go out real bad.
I want him to go out really.
And I hope it's real cold in Kansas City too. Just just make it nasty.
A lot of really slow falls to the ground.
Yep, he's just getting just oh man, who's the defensive end? Jones.
Chris Jones.
Chris Jones. I hope he's just having a fucking field day out there. Tyrann Matthews catching interceptions like he doesn't normally do. It's just all bad things happening. So yeah, so Bengals, Chiefs, and who's the other game? Bengals, Chiefs,
Cardinals, Rams,
Patriots. Patriots, Bills.
That's be a good game.
That's probably the game that everybody needs to pay attention
It's
to.
like 2 degrees.
It's gonna be really cold. It's gonna be really low scoring. Bill Belichick is gonna make it a living hell for Josh Allen. I'm gonna take the Patriots in Buffalo.
That's gonna be a tough game.
Yeah, Patriots in Buffalo, and then obviously the Titans are waiting, and then who's the other team that's waiting? Green Bay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What about
and
Cardinals,
then they'll
Rams?
probably both of those teams are gonna beat whoever they gotta play.
He said the Cardinals.
Oh, he said Cardinals.
Yeah, Cardinals are gonna beat the Rams. And then the Packers and the Packers and the Titans are gonna beat whoever the fuck.
I don't know about the Titans, but
Yeah, the Titans. Yeah, we're getting beat by the Packers, so that's not gonna matter. Yeah,
You gonna get beat by the Bucks? Shut up.
no, we're gonna beat the Bucks. The Bucks are beat up. The Packers aren't.
Remember this.
The Bucks have 2 receivers right now.
God
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah, the one thing they might show, they're gonna miss Antonio Brown.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna miss him, and they got who else? They got other players missing too.
Godwin's hurt.
Godwin.
Get this in 3 hours. Can't even.
What? Listen, I had 1 goal today. That's the shit on the fucking Colts, and I didn't even do it. So it's
We here, but yeah, that's what I'm going with all of that.
Time, like,
all
right. So that is it.
MJ only said something because I said the Raiders gonna lose.
I don't care. The Raiders are gonna lose.
Yeah.
I'm not that type of fan.
Okay, you don't really give a fuck.
I'm a realist. No, I'm a realist. They're not going to the Super Bowl.
As long as it's
I mean,
good
I'm a
game.
realist
not
too.
a
I didn't say we were
fucking
going to the
stupid
Super Bowl,
Eagles
but I think
fan.
we could beat the.
Not beating the Bucks.
Why not?
You're not beating the Bucks.
All right, bet. Eat your words. Want to bet?
Oh, I'm scared.
Want to bet money?
God damn it. Just end the damn podcast.
I'll bet bread. I'm confident in my
All
guys.
right. That's the podcast. This one's been
I'm about to say a doozy and a half.
You know, we always freestyle. We're still the best podcast in the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? You probably
Well.
saved this whole 3 hours.
Yep.
Because we nice like that. God damn it.
Yep.
You bitch. You know what it is.
You'll be all right.
Best podcast in the world. What the fuck is going on? Make sure you tell a friend to tell one more friend to tell one more friend to fucking again. You already know. Follow us on all social media sites. You know, on TikToks. You know, on Twitter.
Yeah.
You know, on Facebook. No, we're not. We're on Instagram. We're on Tumblr. Not really. We're on Black People Meet. We're on Google Maps. Just look up Keenan's address. We're right there.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't know it, I'll tell you.
You can find Q on JDate.
You can find.
What's that?
We'll tell you later because we're not gonna get your reaction right now.
Is that a Jewish dating site?
No.
No.
What the fuck is J-Date?
We're gonna get you. You can find Q on farmersonly.com.
The Farmer's Almanac, nigga.
Jesus. All right. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. The podcast is over. Jesus.
Take your chip back. Turn that fucking mic back on.
It's on. No, it's on. Oh, is it muted?
Mute him.
Did you mute him? Nah, it is. You need to be out of here.